Okay, we are live, guys. Welcome in to this Broncos Syndicate live stream of the 0-3 Denver Broncos versus the 0-3 Chicago Bears from Soldier Field. I am your host, Gage Madrid. Let's just get a few people streaming on in here before we officially get underway. Looks like we got a couple people waiting in the chat here. We got Kenny saying, "Good luck, Broncos." We got Robert in the house saying, "Here we go." Broncos looking to avoid an 0-4 start to the Sean Payton era after getting embarrassed 70-20 last week versus the Miami Dolphins. This is going to be a very beatable opponent for us in the Chicago Bears, who have had many struggles throughout the season. Justin Fields has struggled mightily. The Bears have had really bad defense over the last couple of weeks. Their defensive coordinator got fired for off the field reasons. It's just been an all out disaster in Chicago. This is a game where both teams are going to be desperate for a win. Both teams are going to be playing with a lot of heart and a lot of fight. And this could be a game that could very well decide the number one overall pick in the draft. If the Broncos win this game, then the trajectory for their season is probably going to head a lot farther up. If the Broncos lose this game, then keep an eye on them potentially being in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes. We got Alpine in the house saying, "Hi, go Broncos. Let's get it, guys." We're just about 9 minutes away from kickoff over at Soldier Field. And in fact, guys, let me go ahead and get a poll in the chat here. And let me know who you think is going to win this game. Also, guys, be sure to leave a like on this stream. I would really appreciate it, guys. That's a free and easy way to show your support. Helps tell YouTube's algorithm to push us out and helps us get seen by more and more members of Broncos country, just like you and me. YouTube's algorithm has been really messing around with some of us small streamers recently. They haven't been pushing our content out. So if you want to make sure that you see every single stream, every single video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the little bell to get pinged with notifications. All right, guys, start our poll there. Let me know who you think is going to win this game. All right, we're just about to get underway here. We'll test the game audio. Let me know, guys, if that's all good.
It's a beautiful day in Chicago. And as the calendar turns to October, the winless Broncos
all right.
are hoping a new month means new life.
So this is a game where the Broncos defense is going to have to really step up against a formidable Bears rushing attack. Obviously, Justin Fields, we know what he can do on the ground. Same with Khalil Herbert, Roschon Johnson. This is going to be a game where Denver is going to have to play some single high man coverage and basically dare Justin Fields to throw the ball downfield.
Well, he struggled, the first 3 games of the season, there's no question about it.
Got Andrew Catalon, Matt Ryan, and Tiki Barber on the call today for CBS. Yep, Ryan showcasing some of the issues that Justin Fields has had the last few weeks.
But he's not alone. Everybody has to do their part. Darnell Wright, a young rookie for them, who they're high on.
Bears offensive line has had some massive struggles last couple of weeks. Really struggled against Kansas City last week.
Hit things down the field as they get them open throughout the game. Matt Eberflus making the decision today to make Chase Claypool, the wide receiver, inactive. He's not here.
Yep.
Well, I think it's a culture move by Matt Eberflus and GM Ryan Poles. But regardless, this position group, the wide receiver group, has to play well today. Another group that has to step up is the defensive line for the Chicago Bears. They have 1 sack on the entire year, and their numbers are not very good. But they've also got a banged-up secondary.
Yep.
And it's going to be
And then
important that
obviously Broncos offensive line is going to
secondary to take a breath.
hopefully be able to keep Russell Wilson clean throughout most of the day against a Chicago Bears D line that has definitely struggled. Yep, Bears down several of their best secondary players today. No Eddie Jackson, no Jalen Johnson, no Kyler Gordon. So this could be a game, again, guys, where Russell Wilson in the offense really is able to put up some points. Yep, so 14 more to go. They're going to have to.
Thank you. And our group has been talking all weekend. The Broncos are winless, but it's not because of Russell Wilson.
No, it is not.
Russell Wilson had the worst season of his career a year ago. He was frustrated by it. Denver Broncos fans
There's
were
Russ.
frustrated by it. But Sean Payton has brought a new energy and an accountability. Look, he wants him to be a
Robert Simmons is not playing today, unfortunately, so we only have 2 true healthy safeties with Kareem Jackson and Delarian Turner-Yell. JL Skinner, they once again elected to be inactive, so oh man, I'm a little worried about that, but at the same time, Justin Fields and the Bears offense hasn't really showcased the ability to push the ball downfield very much through the air, so that at least helps things a little. They're showcasing Marvin Mims right now, getting another big day from him, man. He's been electric and has really given our offense a spark. And same on special teams with the kickoff return touchdown last week. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. But hopefully we'll get Justin back next week for the Jets game. Right now, Denver's defense ranked last in the NFL in points per game, total yards per game, and total yards per play. That is atrocious.
Let's see how the Broncos respond after last week's nightmare in Miami. Spectacular day at Soldier Field.
All right.
Denver and Chicago coming up next.
All right, guys, we're in commercial right now. Let me know your thoughts on how this game is going to go, guys. Give me your score predictions in the chat. Looks like we've got 2 votes in our poll so far. Both of them are for the Denver Broncos. I think this is, again, going to be a game where the Broncos are going to be able to put up points, and if the defense can get 1 or 2 stops, I feel like that's going to be enough. I have the Broncos winning this game 35-24. This is not going to be like last week where the Dolphins were just able to score at will. I don't foresee that happening. Robert says, Mims is fire. Our stats going to be wrecked all season thanks to the Dolphins. Honestly, they stomped the Bills. They might, man. I'm going to be really paying attention, too, to that Miami and Bills game. See if Miami is going to come back and respond with another strong performance, or if they maybe kind of fall back to reality a little bit against Buffalo. That's going to be a really, really big thing to watch here. All right, guys, here we go. This is going to be one of those games that I feel like really defines the trajectory for the rest of the Denver Broncos season. Again, if we grind out a win in this one, then I really feel like the team's going to be a lot more optimistic about the direction everything's heading. But if the team loses in this one, then we're definitely going to be in conversation for the number 1 overall pick. In terms of tanking, we've seen this time and time again in the NFL. Players do not tank. Coaches do not tank. This is all in the front office. Will the front office make some big trades at the deadline? I feel like that's going to be all determined in this game. Antelope in the house says Broncos game on the TV, Red Zone on the tablet, Broncos Syndicate stream on the phone. Let's go. That is a good time right there. All right. I'm scrolling through Twitter here, guys. It's a beautiful day there in Chicago, about 75 degrees. Mostly clear skies, very little wind, so that's going to be a nice for the kicking game today, especially. Shouldn't have any big factors there. Oh, man. And then obviously defensively, we've got a couple of guys that are going to be down. We already talked about Justin Simmons. Josie Jewell also going to be down in this one. So Drew Sanders, this is going to be one of those games where Drew Sanders obviously is going to have to showcase more than what he did last week. Last week was a rough baptism by fire for the rookie. This week, hopefully, he'll be able to hone in a little bit better on some of his tackling and fundamentals and technique. Got me on the tablet and phone echoing, but going to switch the phone to Red Zone soon. Nice. All right, guys, let's roll. Yes, we have to tackle Antelope. Absolutely. We have to tackle. That's mandatory.
Will it be Russell Wilson of the Broncos or Justin Fields of the Bears? Kickoff is coming up, week 4 of the NFL on CBS.
Oh, they teased us. We're going back to commercial. I hate when they do that. Yeah, this is going to be a game where I feel like Justin Fields is going to be able to get something going on the ground. It's through the air where there's going to be the big question marks for that Chicago Bears passing game. DS says, Gage, I hope our D can penetrate their big O-line. Hold on. What does that say? A big oily O-line. The little heart emoji was covering it. Yeah, I agree, man. I'm hoping so, because this is a game where our interior D-line, Zach Allen's going to have to step up. DJ Jones is going to have to step up. John Harris, Matt Henningsen, no Mike Purcell in this one. Antelope says, offensively, we got to stack through the air. Absolutely, man. Bears are shorthanded in the secondary right now. No Kyler Gordon, no Jalen Johnson, no Eddie Jackson. Those are their 3 top players in the secondary. This is a game where Russell Wilson is going to have to light the Bears secondary up, man. Broncos call tails and win the toss. They have deferred, so that is now 4 games in a row where the Broncos have won the toss and have deferred. I don't like it. Sean did the same thing last week, and the freaking Dolphins were able to go downfield and score an opening drive touchdown. I don't know about this one, guys. I really don't. I would have wanted the ball here. Set the tone early, man. I understand you want to get the ball back if you're down at half, but don't prepare as if you're going to be down by half. Go out and punch him in the mouth first. I don't like that, man. You got to take the ball first. Yep, we're 4 for 4 on winning the coin toss, and I believe we've allowed an opening drive touchdown on 3 of the 4. And the other one was a field goal. Let's see if we can get a stop on defense on the first drive. Cheers, guys. Got the invisible Mountain Dew. Broncos called tails and won. They deferred.
Justin Fields set to make his 29th career start. He's 5-23, which through 28 starts is tied for the worst all time with Dan Pastorini and Steve DeBerg.
All right, guys, here we go. Russell will wait. Will Lutz will get us started. Velus Jones back deep for Chicago, and we are underway from Soldier Field, guys. And that'll be a touchback. Bears take over. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Let's see what Vance Joseph comes out in. First play of the game on defense. DS says Fields is going to have a rushing touchdown on this drive. Let's see what we do here. Do we stack the box early? There's Luke Getsy. Show us the play, damn it. All right. Bears come out in a little wing formation and right away into the flat. That's a quick completion to Robert Tunyon, and that will be close to a first down, gain of 9. It looks like it's going to be the same thing defensively for Denver. Come on, man. Why did you defer? I don't understand why you defer. So, Bears scheme up a quick completion for Justin Fields right away, and that sets up a 2nd down and short 1. And they come out in the shotgun. Broncos come out with 4 down linemen, and they're playing soft zone coverage. It's garbage. And you're contesting nothing underneath. This is the one game, Vance, where you can play single high man coverage, and you're not doing it! What the oh my God, no. I swear to God, man, if Vance Joseph continues to just play soft zone coverage again, I'm going to lose it. I am going to lose it. No, Vance. What the hell are you doing? You're playing like this against Justin Fields. Play some man. Little option. Fields keeps it, and good defense back there. That is stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. Alex Singleton in there. Nick Bonito as well. Loss of 1. Finally, a good defensive rep. I swear to God, if we keep playing soft zone coverage, I'm going to be pissed. Play some press man, Vance. You're playing scared. Oh my God. Garbage. 32nd in total defense. 32nd against the run. We literally have the worst run defense. Fields. Oh, he looks QB draw, and that's blown up in the backfield. Nick Bonito. And we get a 3rd down and long. Thank God. We need to get him in 3rd down and long, guys. This is exactly what we want. Good job. Zach Allen and Nick Bonito both just wallop the offensive line on that one. It looked like QB draw, but Fields had nowhere to go. That's a good job by our D-line right there. 3rd and 15. 2 receivers on each side. This is a play where you can play soft zone coverage. Justin Fields fires underneath. DJ Moore slips a couple tackles, and he is going to be about 3 yards short. Once again, poor tackling, but we do hold them. Let's see what Chicago wants to do. Would not be surprised at all if they go for this. What's going on, D-Rock? Good to see you, man. Yeah, it's 4th and 2. You know Chicago was going for this. Oh, he's punting. Okay, I'm good with that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. They're punting. Or, we got to watch a fake here. We've got to watch a fake. We have got to watch a fake, though. Let's see. Trenton Gill is back. Marvin is back deep to accept the punt. Let's see if they actually punted or is it a fake. Yay, they're actually punting. Thank God. And it's a fair catch by Mims at the 16-yard line. And that's where we will see Russell Wilson and the offense. Good job, man. Finally, our defense gets a stop. Finally, we get an opening drive stop, dude. I can't believe the Bears didn't go for that. They clearly do not trust their offense in this one. Matt Eberflus is a defensive-minded head coach, so he's going to trust his defense on that one. Let's make him pay for that, man. Let's go punch him right in the mouth. That's almost like getting a turnover right there. That really was. So, I'm pumped, man. Let's go punch him right in the mouth. Vance Joseph still stubborn, playing his soft zone defense, but to his credit, man, our D-line actually was able to get some penetration on that one, and they blew it up, man. Nick Bonito already looks phenomenal. Zach Allen finally got some pressure in there, so I'm really, really happy to see our D-line finally have at least some high level of production. Let's see if we can sustain it. Antelope says, okay, deferring doesn't look bad. No, it does not. At least we got to stop, man. At least we got to stop. Looks like the Broncos might be putting a QB spy on Fields, which is really what you have to do. Did you get a chance to see who's starting out there on D? I'll pay attention to the personnel a little bit more in a second. Let's see if Andrew Mason, he normally lists the starting personnel. D-Rock says, Broncos D has to make a statement this week. Absolutely. Jaquan McMillan got the first nickel rep today. That's interesting. Nick Bonito and John Cooper on the edge. Then Sanders and Singleton at linebacker. I'll have to see who the other starting boundary corner was. It probably was Mathis. All right, we're back. That was a really interesting decision right there by Eberflus, man. I would have gone for that. Against a defense that's struggling, let's punch him in the mouth now and make him pay for that. 1st and 10, Russell's under center. Little orbit motion from Marvin Mims. Play action. They're setting up a screen to Javonte Williams. And Williams will slip a couple of tackles, and he gets to the 20-yard line. Gain of about 4 there. There's Russell. 65% completion percentage. 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Just shy of 800 passing yards. Russell's played well, man. There's Sean Payton, the Chicago native. 2nd and 6 from just outside the 20. Under center once again. Denver in some heavy personnel. They shift Adam Troutman to the right. They fire, and that is complete. Russell across the grain for a 1st down. That is Chris Manhertz. Right away, this Denver's passing game is starting to get into a groove. Get Russell an easy completion on a screen. They fake the toss. Come back across the field on a little drag route to Chris Manhertz. That's great play design there from Sean. Love that. 10 minutes left to play in the first. Russell's in the gun on this one. Fake the handoff to McLaughlin. A little RPO. Jerry Jeudy with a nice catch. And Jerry Jeudy accelerates and tackles at the 47. They pull it out of the belly of McLaughlin on that one. A little RPO glance. Love it, man. Love that. And what a catch. Jeudy out-physicals the defender on that one. Yep, Jeudy against 57, the linebacker. That's no chance. I believe that's TJ Edwards, the former Eagle. 9.5 minutes. Russell's under center. Russ working that hard count, changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Handoff, and Williams is blown up in the backfield. Nice play by number 95. Oh, it's DeMarcus Walker. Walker, the former 2nd-round pick by the Denver Broncos. Makes a big play there against his former team. He blows up Quinn Miners on that one. Ugh. Not a good rep at all by Miners. Yuck. 2nd and 11. Walker had a big game for the Titans last year against the Broncos. Little offset eye action to the right side. Jeudy motions right. Russell under center. Fakes the handoff. Wilson, clean pocket, goes underneath. That is Nate Atkins. And the tight end gets involved there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And I'd say about 7. And we got a flag. Carl Cheffers is our referee today.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 57. Defense.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. That's on Jack Sanborn, the linebacker.
That's just helmet to helmet.
Oh, yep, he goes helmet to helmet right there at the end on Nate Atkins. Good call there by the officials. Can't do that. That's a spear tackle. Yeah, I can't do that. That's illegal. No, you're good.
It's a bit unfortunate, but it's just got to be difficult.
Yeah, that's a spear tackle. Can't do that.
Center of gravity to not be able to not retarget. Yeah, you remember this from a few years ago. They emphasized it. Now it seems like it's a point.
Wilson under center. Jeudy shifts to the left side. Play action. Russell fires into the flat. He's got another open man there. And that is Williams. And Javonte gets about 4. Very good opening drive for Denver. We get the stop on defense to start off, and offense moving methodically here. Now with 7:45 left to go, they give Javonte 3 on that last reception.
And he's been a great deep ball thrower throughout his career. But one of the things that's stood out to me as different.
Wilson's under center once again. They've been using a lot of heavy personnel on this one. Chris Manhertz shifts to the right side. They toss it. Jaleel McLaughlin. And McLaughlin, oh, he nearly broke that one free, but he was caught from behind. That could have been a touchdown. Oh, man, that could have been Just a big explosive run there. Great play by the linebacker. Oh, man, that could have been explosive. That brings up a 3rd down and 1, though. Very manageable. Let's see what we want to do here. Do we go aggressive and maybe call a shot play and then come back and pick it up on 4th down if we don't get it? Again, man, this Bears secondary is very thin right now. Let's see if we want to pick on them on this one. We come out in some heavy personnel. They shift Marvin Mims. They are going play action. A little sprint option. Wilson's going to keep it. And Wilson lowers his shoulder and picks up the 1st down. Didn't have the read that he liked, but saw some green grass to pick up the necessary yardage. And he lowered his shoulder. Took a hit. Great grittiness there by number 3. Love it.
They've been doing this for years. It's the roll pass to the right, but it gives you options. It gives you a chance to throw the ball to the flat. It gives you a high corner that you can take, but it also allows the quarterback, if everything's taken away in man-to-man coverage,
6 minutes
go get a yard and a half and get that.
in the first. Wilson, once again, is under center. They've been rocking him under center a lot. I formation. Up the middle, they run it. Is this Pirine? It is Pirine, and I think it's maybe 4.
To go in the opening quarter. We've seen early for the Denver Broncos, they've changed personnel groupings quite a bit. Whether it's 2 backs, 2 tight ends, 1 wide receiver, or whether it's 3 wide receivers, 1 back.
Five Nights at Freddy's says, hope Court doesn't have 2 fumbles today. Seriously.
Or better than at
5:36, 2nd and 7.
forces defenses to be simple, right? It gives him the looks that he wants to either run the football or throw the football. He's done a
They
nice
put
job.
Russ in the gun. 2 receivers set on each side. It's a condensed formation. Wilson has some time, doesn't like what he sees, flushes, and sails that one a little bit high. Looking for Adam Troutman. Those are the kind of negative plays we saw from Russ last year. Not great, but didn't really have anywhere to go. The quick read wasn't there. Russ tried to make something happen. Wasn't there. That sets up 3rd down and 7. Wouldn't be surprised at all if this is 4 down territory for Denver. 3rd and 7. Russ. Oh, it's a screen. Is it Jaleel? It's Jaleel. Oh, Jaleel breaks free. He's in. Let's go. Oh, he slipped underneath. Let's go, Jaleel. Yeah, what a start. I love me some 38, baby. I've been president of the Jaleel McLaughlin fan club ever since we signed him as an undrafted free agent. Slips out of some mud right there and gets free for a touchdown. Great blocking up ahead. Oh, Jaleel, let's go. Well-designed screen. Let's go, baby. What a drive. Great start. That's about as good as you can get from Denver. Forced to stop on defense. Go down, get points on your opening drive. Hell of a start. That's exactly what you want to see.
Touchdown of the season. What a drive for Russell Wilson. 3rd time this year. And he's got a touchdown.
Antelope says, thank you for inviting me to the Jaleel Club. Yep, absolutely, man. Love me some Jaleel, dude. Let's go. Let's go. What a drive, man. They used a lot of heavy personnel on that drive, a lot of 2 tight end sets. They used some I formation. I love it, man. Got to create the McLaughlin. Yeah, seriously, dude. I honestly wish they would have let him keep that. That's so unique. We got Ron in the house. Good to see you, Ron. Broncos currently up 7-0. Early vindication, absolutely. You know Sean wanted to get the bad taste from last week out of his mouth early, man. He did not want to have to sit back and bumble and fumble and wait for something to get going in this game. He wanted to come out and immediately punch the Bears in the mouth, and that's exactly what they did on that drive. Got the ground game going a little bit. We're able to set up the play action off of it. Got the screen game going. Absolutely love that first drive right there. Great scripted series. It went exactly as planned. Love it. Let's see if we can get another stop on defense, man. If we can at least hold Chicago to 3 here and then go down and score again offensively, we could be up 14-3 or even better, 14-0. So That would be ideal, obviously. Yeah, man. Sean Payton's scripted play calls are just chef's kiss. And I love that we're finally getting 38 involved more. It's his second touchdown of the year. Broncos, one of many teams to score their opening drive in this window. Nice. I saw Miami scored on theirs. And Rams just scored on theirs as well. 11-play drive for the Broncos on that one. Took 6 minutes and 12 seconds off the clock. Love that. Good on those nice, long, sustained drives. All right, guys, we're back.
Wilson's seventh touchdown of the season. And Tiki, I know you love seeing this right here. I love this.
Love it.
McLaughlin's second touchdown of the season, his first receiving touchdown on a screen pass. Nice back on the kick.
All right, here's Lutz to kick it off.
And he's not even the safety. He's going
You think McLaughlin could overtake Pirine for the RB2 spot? I mean, right now, it's a pretty even split between the two of them. I think they could very well start giving Jaleel more reps for sure. The rocket has been lit. Watch the defense react. Let's do it. First down and 10. Looks like they're finally playing some press. They hand it off up the middle. Oh, nice pop. Nice pop right there. Was that Alex Single? Oh, it was Drew. Good pop right there from Drew Sanders, man. He stood up the running back. Oops, C.J. Stroud with a passing touchdown. All right, second down and 7. They go with a pistol here. Motion DJ Moore out to the right side. He's one-on-one at the bottom of the screen with Damari Mathis. Fields play action, fires over the middle. Nice snare. They play that soft zone once again, and they find Darnell Mooney in the void. High pass from Fields. A good job, though, by Mooney snaring it down.
play action pass, but this is modern day play action pass where you're in the gun, you don't have to turn your back for long. They've got to stop.
Yep, they got a little stop route there. Kareem Jackson had his back turned for his zone assignment.
I know they didn't score in the first. He looks better early in this game.
First and 10. Hand off. Oh no, Fields keeps it on the RPO. Good contain right there. Alex Singleton limits him to a gain of maybe 3. We got 20 people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Second down and 7. 3.5 left to go in the first quarter.
Noticing early on in this game, Chicago Bears get a first down. Luke Getsy does a QB run. Happened in the first drive. It just happened again. It's something to keep an eye on. Whether or not the Denver Broncos start picking up on that tendency as well. Fields had 13 rushing attempts in the first 2
More pistol here for the Bears.
11 last week in Kansas City.
Up the gut, and another nice tackle. Drew Sanders is looking a lot better in this game so far. Stands up Khalil Herbert again, gain of 1, maybe 2.
On the tackle. Drew Sanders struggled last week in a surprise start. That was his first start. They started in a 4-3, which is atypical for Vance Joseph's defensive front. So he started the game last week, struggled a little bit, but now is forced into the starting lineup because Joseph Jewell is out. So it's a lot of communication. It's going
3rd and 6. Fields in the gun, 2 receivers set on each side. Running back to the left of Fields. Fields has some time, goes to the right side, and it's Cottle on the sideline. Let's see where they spot it. Looks like it's going to be just a little bit short. Surtain on Mooney, and they're saying it's 4th down and short. Let's see what Eberflus decides to do here. He just decided to punt on 4th down and 2 on their previous drive. It's 4th down and 1. And indications are that the Bears are going for it.
Definitely agree with that as well. I'd like to see them get Justin Fields on the edge here. Quarterback run, give it a zone read.
All right, let's see if we can contain them defensively. 4th and 1. Oh, they're going QB sneak, Cole Kmet. And he surges forward. I think he gets it. Denver says they stop him. I think he got it, though. It looks like he crossed the plane. They got Cole Kmet under center, the tight end on that one, and they had him run the QB sneak. And they're going to say it is a 1st down. Yeah. Yep, they do a little tush push, but they do it with Cole Kmet. 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. Fields with an I formation, cans the play at the line, going to the second play that was called. They toss it up the gut, and gain of about 4 there. Khalil Herbert.
I like this. You're going to hear Justin Fields say, hey, toss 18, Mike, toss 18, Mike. He's solving problems out on the field right now. Somebody didn't get the call.
They're going to say it was a gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. Final play before the end of the 1st quarter.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah, I can't help but laugh. Somebody's over there like, what's it called? What's it called? It's toss 18, Mike, man. Meanwhile, Drew Sanders is like, all right, I know where this is correct.
Fields in the gun. Fields flips it into the flat. He's got Darnell Mooney, who is matched up against Drew Sanders. That's a mismatch all the way. Mooney out of bounds. Big gain for the Bears. That is the end of the 1st quarter. Denver's defense goes on a good opening drive. And now Chicago is starting to move the ball. Starting to collapse on defense, man. That's why it was critical that we got points on that opening drive. So I'm glad we did. Because now we don't have to play from behind the 8 ball. If we can tie it up. If the Bears tie it up, we have to go downfield and we have to get points. We just can't let the Bears ever get ahead, because if they do, then Denver's defense is not going to be able to get a stop. I think that was probably the one stop they were going to get in that game, was on the opening drive. I don't think we can expect much more from the Denver defense, but this game definitely has a very, very methodic tempo to it. This game is draining really, really fast, actually. Both teams running the ball quite a bit, taking time off the clock. Both teams know that they want to go on long, extended drives, but this defense is still looking pretty damn rough. Drew Sanders, man, on that last one, he got matched up against Darnell Mooney. That's not a matchup we want at all. That was good play design and good play scheming by Luke Getsy, the Bears' offensive coordinator. If we can hold Chicago to 3 on this one, this is going to be a massive win. Yeah, it's like this team is just wait and react on defense as opposed to just attack the ball, man. All right. Start of the 2nd quarter, Denver leads 7-0, but Chicago is knocking on the door. Got to get a stop here, man. If we can hold them to 3, that'll be huge.
So far, a good-looking drive here for the Bears. Yeah, I think Luke Getsy's done a nice job of changing it up from the first 3 games. I think as I watched film preparing for this, I might have been a little bit critical of how they were calling it, but early on, they
All right. DJ Moore goes in motion to the right. Fields is in the gun. Fields has some time. Fires. End zone. Blown coverage. Jaquan McMillan fell down, and that's a touchdown for DJ Moore. Oh, man. They got Moore matched up on Jaquan McMillan, who fell down, and that's a touchdown. Terrible defense by Denver. McMillan's on the ground. Ooh, let's see. Is Moore in? He's in. Ooh, he's in. He's in. Ooh. He kicked the pylon. That should... I think that's a score. If you kick the pylon, that's like getting a foot in. They're reviewing it. Let's see. That was a bad rep by Jaquan McMillan nonetheless. We have to make sure that Moore is in on that one. That's going to be really close. That is going to be extraordinarily close. All right. Ooh, that's going to be close. We're in commercial right now. They're going to review it. His foot touched the pylon. It's all going to be about control. Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, I know if you break the plane of the ball with the pylon, but I'm not sure if kicking the pylon, if that counts. What's going on, David? Good to see you. Hope you are well. Phew, man, that's going to be really close. I'm scrolling through Twitter. As soon as someone tweets out what it was, I will bring that to you. If that's not a score, then that's going to be huge. We had to hold them to 3 there, man. All right, we're back. Let's see what they say here. They're still reviewing it. Okay, they're coming off right now. And it's a touchdown. Yep, Bears sidelines fired up. You can see it was a touchdown. There wasn't enough to overturn it. Let's see what Gene Steerator says. Wow.
It doesn't appear to hit the ground at all there. Now remember, they did rule touchdown on the field, so to overturn it, I just think that it's pretty clear to me that that right foot sweeps clean without touching the turf, which is only 1 foot.
Wow. So even Gene Steerator said that they gifted the Bears a touchdown on that one.
Yeah, his foot is good.
No, it didn't. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know if brushing against the pylon. Clearly, there wasn't enough evidence to overturn it. That's the excuse New York wants to call on that. Wow. I don't know about that one, guys. I think they might have screwed that one up.
Just something for him to
Yep. Oh, man. I really think they screwed that one up, guys. Okay, come here. I'm going to bring this one in. So, here is Moore's feet.
Well, this one is
Oh, sorry. I'm going to
going to be close.
Look at that. That's so close. That's not 2 feet, and kicking the pylon, I don't think that's the same as getting a foot in. He clearly has control of the ball, but that is a questionable call right there, and that just probably gave Chicago 7 free points. Oh, what's going on here?
Marvin Mims, who has been spectacular to start this season, lost the
Oh,
ball.
no.
Was able to pick it up, and now Denver is pinned deep.
Oh, my God.
Mims.
Marvin Mims muffed it. Oh, it went right over his head.
Ball hits him in the top of the head.
And good job getting on top of it, though. But Denver's going to be pinned deep. Those are those self-inflicted wounds that you cannot afford, man. Now we might be getting ourselves behind the 8 ball here. This isn't good.
DJ Moore called a touchdown. Gene's territory back with us, Gene. Yeah, fellas, my assumption would be that they couldn't determine whether that right toe grazed or not. The pylon of the
Terrible. Russ from his end zone fires underneath. He's got a quick completion for maybe 2 yards.
Bears get a break.
Yeah, I think
Bears got a big break on that one. That's bull.
you're sitting at 0-3. It's about the ball bouncing your way once or twice during this game.
And that's what just happened to the Bears.
Might be the little shift in momentum. The Chicago Bears game. They also
Ref ball.
they have not been playing so
Fucking ref ball, man. I swear to God.
them out of how they want to attack a defense.
Terrible.
In front of the chains. This is a critical
Second and 8.
with the backed up Denver Broncos offense.
There's got to be a better solution to this officiating problem. Run it again. Williams tries to get to the outside. He cannot. And there's a flag down as well. That's most likely a hold.
against the Broncos.
Oh, my God. Terrible.
That's Adam Troutman. Russell Wilson saw zone coverage or space in between. Hands it off to front end. William Troutman just gets inside. You can hold inside. You just can't
Yep, more self-inflicted wounds, man.
pull away from you.
Can't blame the refs for muffing a punt in, or muffing a kickoff in your own end zone like that.
That's hard work for a tight end, one-on-one on a defensive end, trying to get the edge. It's a nice job by DeMarcus Walker of setting the edge and drawing the hold. See if they're conservative here on third down, backed up.
3rd and 7. I'd just call a screen. And a timeout taken by Denver. Ah,
Wants to talk things over with Russell Wilson before this big third down.
it's terrible, man.
Yardage that every team talks about. They don't really talk about it publicly, but the kick returns, the penalties, etc. This changes games in so many ways.
It also feels like this
It's just sloppy, poor discipline.
Bears fan base has been sitting here waiting for anything in their first 4 weeks. And it just feels like there's an energy here that maybe has
3rd down and 7 now.
was odd early because
Soldier Field's getting loud.
fourth down decision early in the game. The second fourth down decision, they got back on their feet now. They're raucous. Broncos are 2 for 2 on third down so far today.
All right, can we convert? If not, then spending that timeout's really going to piss me off. Quick pass, and Marvin Mims is tackled right away. Man, there's not much you're going to be able to do when you're pinned in your own territory, and then you get a hold on top of it, man. A critical mistake by Marvin Mims.
One of the things Matt Eberflus talked to us about was just making tackles in space. It's one of the things the Bears have not done a good job of up until this point in the season.
And that could be the bad break for Denver, man. It's terrible. And a bad punt by Riley Dixon to boot, man. Chicago will get start at Denver's 44. Self-inflicted wounds, man. You can say what you want about the touchdown. I mean, first of all, that's a bad rep by Jaquan McMillan. He fell down on that. That was a terrible rep. So at the end of the day, even without the ref ball, that was a bad rep by Jaquan McMillan. Then after that, Marvin Mims makes a critical mistake and loses track of the ball. Oh, God. And when you're pinned back deep in your own territory, man, bad things are going to happen. So, and then to boot, Riley Dixon with a terrible punt. I'm sorry. First of all, the decision to bring Riley Dixon back, I will never understand. Dixon was terrible his first stint here, and he has been terrible in his second stint here. I mean, my God. Yeah, Riley Dixon's bad. Riley Dixon is just not good. That was such a bad sequence, man. I sure feel like Caleb Williams is getting closer and closer and being our pick, and then he will demand a trade to another team. Well, if that's the case, then Caleb's just not going to come out of college. He doesn't have to come out this year if he doesn't want to. And with NIL, he's already making millions of dollars. You see him on those Wendy's commercials. I mean, Caleb Williams, he doesn't have a big rhyme or reason to come out of college and go to the NFL if he's going to be going to a bad situation. I mean, we'll see what happens, man, but I don't know. And right now, another Shedeur Sanders, it's kind of the same thing, man. I think Shedeur would elect to stay in college. He's got a really good thing going at CU. He's on a KFC commercial right now, making that endorsement money. Yeah, man, this is a very different landscape than even 4 or 5 years ago with NIL. Players don't have to come out if they don't want to. This team keeps shooting themselves in the foot, man. All right, 13 minutes left in the second quarter. Chicago gets the ball.
Old habits don't die. He doesn't want the tablet. He's looking at pictures.
Ta-
Hard copy. I love it, man. This reminds me of like 2008, 9, 10 playing, looking at those pictures. It's hard to make anything out on them.
I mean, yeah, the refs inserted their influence, but that was also a terrible rep by Jaquan McMillan.
Need a printer down on the Denver sideline.
Denver can't shoot themselves in the foot, and
I think the Microsoft
we got a flag down. False start, Chicago. Let's go. Bears shoot themselves in the foot. It's on the wide receiver, Tyler Scott.
injury update for Denver. Javonte Williams with a hip injury.
Uh-oh.
His return is questionable.
That's not good.
Denver starting
So it's going to be probably more P. Ryan and McLaughlin today. That's not good at all.
leading carrier, 37 or 8 carries now on the season.
1st and 15. Fields is in the pistol. They shift Darnell Mooney to the left side. They fake the toss. Fields goes deep. And, oh, blown coverage again. What a snare. DJ Moore. And Justin Fields, man, he's made some good throws today. They had a deep over route there. And DJ Moore just out-physicals Pat Surtain. That was a bad rep by PS2. They got PS2 and trail technique on that one. He tried to go in and break it up. Oh, that was not a good rep by Pat Surtain, guys. This defense is crumbling like a deck of cards. Little toss option. It's Khalil Herbert. Or no, it's Roshan Johnson, actually. And Johnson gets 2.5. Tackle made by Randy Gregory.
At Maryland, where he played with 8 different quarterbacks in 3 seasons, and in his 5 years with Carolina, he was with 8 different quarterbacks. So he's hoping to build a long-term connection with Justin Fields here in Chicago.
What happened to Javonte? Hip injury, they said.
All 16 of his quarterbacks. Actually now 17.
Second out and 7. from the 22. Fields, end zone, wide open, blown coverage, touchdown, Cole Kmet. This defense is awful. Oh, wide open up the seam. It looked like Denver blitzed, and there's a miscommunication. Delarian Turner yells, looking around like, what the hell? It's time to bench Delarian Turner yell, man. He overcommitted to the other side. Alex Singleton's expecting help over the top and doesn't get it. A freaking terrible miscommunication right there by Denver. Why are you dropping Nick Bonito in coverage? Why? Oh my God, Vance. Why are you dropping Nick Bonito in coverage? 14-7. What the fuck? Dude, what? How do you... Why are you dropping Nick Bonito in coverage, Vance? Why are you trying to get cute? Why are you trying to get cute when you can't even execute the simple shit? Why are you trying to get cute? Oh, this defense gives me heartburn. Oh. Oh my God, the self-inflicted wounds, the bad defense. I mean, oh my God. Vance Joseph should have never been rehired. That's just the way it is, man. I mean, they should have enticed Sean Desai. I didn't want Rex Ryan, but they should have enticed Sean Desai, man. God. Terrible communication there. Terrible communication. I agree, D-Rock. Facepalm indeed. Oh, God. Justin Fields is dealing right now. You really cannot make this up. Just like DH says, you really cannot make this up. Terrible communication. I don't know what the hell Delarian Turner Yell was doing on that. I really don't. And that's one where, yeah, Vance Joseph, you'd like better communication, but you'd also not like to have Delarian Turner Yell as your deep field safety. I mean, it's a combination of bad scheming and bad personnel, man. When you combine the two, you get shit like this. God, this it's not intentional. It's incompetence and bad personnel. And what's sad is there's no immediate fix for it. We fire Vance, and then what? As he should have. All right, now offense is playing from behind the 8 ball. At least this time they're not pinned deep in their own fucking territory. No, they have not. Vance Joseph still playing the same scared, soft zone defense. I agree, Vance is one-dimensional, but, I mean, who do you turn it over to? Christian Parker? I feel like you're going to have a lot of the same issues with Christian Parker. We're stuck with Vance for the time being. And meanwhile, Jaleel McLaughlin! Oh, he gives us a big burst of energy and a first down. Please keep feeding him. Seriously, man, we need to score 7 on this drive. Just keep feeding 38, please. Keep feeding him. Keep feeding him, baby. Makes Elijah Hicks miss on that one. The backup safety is starting in place of Eddie Jackson. Jaleel, 2 carries, 20 yards, also has the touchdown. Play action. Wilson looking, and he is not going to be sacked. Throw it away, Russ. Just throw it at Javante's feet or throw it at Jaleel's feet, and Russ takes a bad sack. He had nowhere to go. Protection broke down. Oh, man, Russ. Come on, man. Terrible protection. Second and 19. And now we shoot ourselves again. Mike McGlinchey with a false start. Self-inflicted wounds, self-inflicted wounds, self-inflicted wounds. Oh my God. And now the offense is starting to crumble, man. What the Now you're in 2nd and 24. Just call a deep shot. Russ fires over the middle. Gets some of it back with Cortland Sutton. Tremaine Edmonds makes the tackle. It's 3rd down and long. 3rd and 16. You can't find yourself in 3rd and long, man. Spread it out. Wilson's in the gun. Fires underneath. He checks it down to Pirine. Pirine gets near midfield, well short. Denver will punt. You know, this wouldn't be a bad time to call a fake punt. It really wouldn't. You need to take some momentum back, man. Riley Dixon can throw it. This would not be a bad time at all. It's 4th and 4. That's ideal territory to fake this. Come on, throw it, Riley. Damn it. This better be a good punt. And it's at the 15. Dude, Riley Dixon sucks. Riley Dixon fucking sucks. At least try to pin him back inside the 10. That was at the 15. Riley Dixon sucks. Dude, self-inflicted wounds, man. Freaking penalties. Bad pass protection. It's terrible. I mean, you don't want Russ to take the sack there. But on second inspection, he had literally nowhere to throw that. That's just terrible. God, this team gives me a headache. So many self-inflicted wounds. This whole team sucks overall. Chiefs 0 points, Broncos 14 points. Morlo says, I turn the channel and we're on defense now. This team, man. I'm warning you guys, Vance isn't getting fired. I want him to. Trust me, I want him to, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen till the end of the year. It sucks, but that's the situation we find ourselves in right now. Dude. Five Nights at Freddy says it's going to be worse next week against the Jets. We'll see, man. Oh, God. With this defense, anything's possible. Antelope says another 5-12 season. Yep, that's what we're staring down. Exactly what they did with Hackett. Yes and no. I mean, the offense isn't as incompetent under Hackett, but conversely, the defense is way more incompetent. It's a different way to get to the same results, basically.
Dramatically went up a week ago. We've already seen 3 today. Yeah, seen 3 today. It's been trending up every week. We're a quarter.
I mean, it's just a combination of health, bad scheming, and bad personnel, man. It's a disaster when you combine all those things in once. It turns into a toxic cocktail of bad. Meanwhile, Khalil Herbert, oh no, he's gone. Oh, thank God. Jalarian Turner-Yell just saved a touchdown. Big hole. This team has got... This has got to be the worst trench team defensively. Dude, what is Drew Sanders doing? Come on! He got completely washed out on that. Dude. This personnel sucks. Uh-oh, flea flicker. We know we're not prepared for this. Wow, Equanimous St. Brown, he got it. Yep. Oh, God. Yeah, they're racing to the line, so Denver can't challenge it. And Sean's already challenged it. All right, we'll see. Bobble. 1, 2. That's a catch. That's a catch. It's a catch. Oh, Sean burned that challenge. I understand you're trying to sway momentum, but you just burned that challenge. Whoever is telling Sean to or not to challenge plays is doing a terrible job. Last week was the missed challenge on Cortland Sutton that we probably could have won. And now, what? Oh, my God. Jeez, this freaking team. Whoever Sean's challenge person up in the booth is, that needs to be replaced. The lack of situational awareness. Just the complete lack of situational awareness. I did not expect that. Yep, that was a terrible challenge. I don't understand why he made that decision. I really don't. That's an easy catch. I don't know why you decide to challenge that. I really don't. Yep, ruling stands. That's not even close. So now we're down to 1 timeout in the first half. We've allowed 116 points in the last 120 minutes of football. 58 points per 60 minutes. Oh, God. This defense is historically bad. Yep, I just said the same thing, Broncos fan. Oh, God. Yeah, it's time. It's time. I want Vance to be let go, but I know it's not going to happen. Why did you even think about challenging that? I don't even understand why you thought about challenging that. Seriously.
Justin Fields hung in there on this on a flea flicker to stay in there and make that throw, taking a shot down around the legs. He looks comfortable.
1st and 10. Oh, man, we're making Justin Fields light us up. That's what happens when you play soft zone defense. Another wide open guy. It's Cole Kmet. You're leaving everything underneath uncontested. And this is Vance running the Vic Fangio scheme. I don't think a lot of people realize this. This is the Vic Fangio scheme that's being run right now. There are so many flaws with this fucking scheme. You leave nothing contested in the middle of the field. You leave nothing contested. You give guys free releases. This scheme is garbage. I've always hated this Vic Fangio scheme. I hate it so much. You're giving receivers free releases off the line. You're getting gashed in the run game because you're always playing too high coverages. You never bring an extra body. I mean, you're playing this style of defense against Justin Fields. And he's sitting here laughing his ass off while he picks apart all these wide open guys. Play some press man coverage. You have to. And look, more shell. More soft shell. More soft shell. Fake the toss. Justin Fields, end zone. Broken up. And they get a flag on freaking Kareem Jackson. Ugh. This defense is so bad. No! Yeah, he got there too early. That's a good call.
Safeties tend to drive on these type of things. Probably fortunate that there's PI right there and contact. It's a throw that you probably shouldn't make, but it keeps him 11 for 11, which I always liked as a quarterback. You know, which isn't all bad, but just and this next throw will be easier because it's less than 10 yards, less than 5 yards.
First and goal. Fields is under center. I formation. Fake. Fields. And they're going to let him pop it open. Wide open. Touchdown. Cole Kmet. Terrible discipline. They get to the corner. We got a flag down. Please be on Chicago. Please be on Chicago. Please be on Chicago. This defense is historically bad. They showcased it last week. They literally are historically bad.
There's no foul for an eligible player downfield.
Come on.
we were talking about Justin Fields getting outside of the pocket. And we asked him if they use examples of other teams. Last week they played the Kansas City Chiefs, and they do the same thing with Patrick.
Alex Singleton crashed in to try to stop Justin Fields on the edge and just completely broke contain. And Cole Kmet was just standing there, literally just standing there waiting. The blown assignments, man. This is historically bad.
As the extra point is good. Well, Justin Fields, he showed up today. He showed up.
Oh, this is disgusting. Dude. This, again, man, I will say it again. This is VJ running that stupid Fangio scheme, soft shell coverage, leaving nothing contested in the middle of the field, giving receivers free releases off the line of scrimmage where they're able to get to that space in the middle of the field quickly. You play all this too high soft shell, which leaves you vulnerable and exposed in the run game because you don't have enough bodies to match up against the offense. It's awful. This Fangio scheme is dog doo-doo. I hate it so much. I hated it when Vic Fangio ran it. At least Ejiro Evero wasn't afraid to play some bump and run press man. At least he wasn't afraid to stack the box on running downs. That's why I really didn't want Ejiro Evero to leave. Sucks that he got pissed off that we fired his best friend in Nathaniel Hackett, because I actually thought he really did take this scheme to another level. But now you got Vance Joseph coming in that's going back to full-blown Fangio, basically. Or, you know what it's like? This is like Joe Woods' defense in Cleveland last year. Another name Denver will know very well. This, oh my God, this defensive scheme freaking sucks. I mean, you can... It's a combination, man, of bad personnel, bad scheming, and yeah, you can fire Vance Joseph, sure, but the most likely candidate to replace him would be Christian Parker, and it would be the exact same defensive scheme. You have to abandon this stupid Fangio scheme. It's not working. It doesn't work. We have shown time and time again, Vic Fangio schemes do not work. Depth, depth, depth. Yep, just like D-Rock says. I highly encourage you guys to go watch a video done by that franchise guy. It's called How One Man Single-Handedly Ruined NFL Defenses. And that is the video that inherently exposes all the flaws with this stupid Fangio 2 high shell scheme.
All aces right now. Fields and Komet have connected twice today for touchdowns, and this Broncos defense
40 points per game after 4 weeks.
continues to struggle.
Yep, that's what happens, man, when you combine bad scheme, bad coaching, and bad personnel with injuries. It all sucks.
What the Miami Dolphins were throwing at them. The Chicago Bears are not using speed.
Antelope, yeah, you watched that video, there you go.
This feels like a defense that is confused about
And that video applies to a T to what is going on right now in Denver. Literally everything that's highlighted in that video highlights the problems in Denver right now.
They need to learn how to not lose games before they can learn how to win games.
Yes. Thank you. Just like Matty Ice said, man, you got to figure out how not to lose before you can win. And right now, Denver has no clue how not to lose. Russell's under center, and they go a little slant route there, and it's complete for a gain of 8 to Cortland Sutton. Jack Sanborn makes the tackle.
Peyton right here, though, you know, a good job of a run alert on first down. Puts you in a position where your entire plan is really available to you.
I wouldn't say worst team in NFL history, but
I don't think he can abandon running,
probably the worst defense in modern NFL history.
moving Russell Wilson, using the screen game,
Seriously, soft. One of the softest defenses I've ever seen.
all over the field to get back into this game.
And they're going to run it. Nice burst. Jaleel McLaughlin has a first down. Or no, that's Pirine, rather. Nice burst there from Pirine.
Adds to his total. Ever think about being a coach, man? No. No way. Those guys work.
Denver can get points here, man.
You know, but I do look at it. I think
Well, on the offense, they had a really big mistake from Marvin Mims fielding a kickoff that pinned them deep in their own territory. They got a holding call. And then on the next one, Russ had to eat a sack like he might have to here. Nope, he flips it, complete to Nate Adkins, and Adkins gets a couple. Good job by Russ getting that one away. But Russ had to take a sack because of bad pass protection. We got a holding call on that drive. Backed us up to third down and forever. You're never going to get overcome third down and forever. It's just putting yourself in bad situations, man. You're shooting yourself in the foot.
the pressure from the Bears defense on Russell Wilson.
His team is clickbait.
Pressuring Russell Wilson on that last play. Is the
Every Chicago passing play results in the announcers yelling wide open. Yep, that's the Vic Fangio soft shell defense for you.
Indianapolis. He's been the one guy who has
Because that's what this scheme is.
on the quarterback throughout the year.
And Denver has to burn a final timeout.
How often does the headset go out near the quarterback trying to get
That is now the second time Denver has had to call all 3 of their timeouts prior to the 2-minute warning in the first half.
the Madonna concert going on at, I think it was Oracle Arena right next to it. And the frequency got shifted in the middle of the game, and I started hearing the producer of the concert, and I'm like, yo, we need to change this headset now. But I mean, it goes out more often than you
10.1 yards per play. So the Bears are literally averaging a first down on every play.
you just have no
2nd and 8.
quarterbacks prepare all the time for this. You have in every personnel grouping a handful of plays that you can go to when the headset goes out.
Brandon Johnson goes in motion to the right. And another shift from Adam Troutman. Toss to Jaleel. Jaleel cannot get out of trouble. He gets maybe 1. Third and 7.
At the beginning of that play, you can kind of feel not everybody is on the same page. And Armstrong's got 3rd and long. This is
It's non-existent, D-Rock. The pass rush is absolutely non-existent. 3rd and 7 now. Oh, a couple of ineffective runs. You find yourself in 3rd down and long. They quick snap it, and that looked like a false start. Bad discipline, self-inflicted wounds. Lloyd Cushenberry with an illegal snap. Jesus freaking Christ. Yes, the Broncos are beating themselves right now. Too many penalties, too many blown assignments. Wilson can run. Wilson slides a little bit short. Flag! Yo, late hit! Come on, bro. All right, come on. We got to go for this. You got to go for this. No! Why are you punting? Why are you giving the ball back to the freaking defense? No! Why are you punting? Sean, you're in an ideal situation to go for it. No! No! Why are you punting that, Sean? Why did you punt that? Why did you punt that? Why did you punt that? Why'd you punt that? Seriously, you're in 4th and 2. You're down by 2 scores. Your defense can't stop a freaking cold. Now you just gave Chicago 7 more points. Literally, you just gave Chicago 7 more points. Why did you punt that, Sean? You have to know your defense sucks. Literally, Justin Fields is 12 for 12. Please, just contest. More soft zone, more free releases off the line of scrimmage. Same shit, different day. Justin Fields is going to get a completion right there. They blew it dead, but it would have been a completion. False start, thank God. But, man, what the hell? Oh, God. I'm going to go, once halftime hits, I'm going to go take the fattest bong rip I can take. Oh, my God.
It looks like a different group. I mean, it looks like a different group than I watched on tape preparing all week.
Refs making it extra difficult for an already terrible team. I mean, yeah, but you can only blame the refs so much. This team's beating themselves.
That's the entire season.
Can't afford these stupid self-inflicted wounds, man. And I don't understand why Sean didn't go for it there. Blown coverage again along the sideline, DJ Moore. Please, Vance, stop playing soft shell. This defense is playing so soft. Play some man coverage, please. Play some man coverage. Why, Vance? Why?
Really good catch on the sideline. Taking it in. It looked like it could have bobbled there for a second at the end.
Please play some man. Literally, every single play, DBs are 5, 6, 7 yards off from the receivers. That gives them a free release. And whenever you play soft zone and you give receivers a free freaking release, 2-minute warning. Whenever you play soft zone and give a receiver a free release off the line of scrimmage, that allows them to get to their spot in the weakness in that zone coverage a lot quicker. That's why the Dolphins literally spammed the middle of the field with Tyreek Hill in that game, because they knew Denver was going to leave it uncontested. And that's exactly what freaking Chicago's doing here. Again, man, that's an inherent flaw of this stupid Fangio scheme, and you can fire Vance, which I am wholeheartedly in favor of. I want Vance gone. I also know it's not going to happen because Sean Payton knows you can only do so much by firing Vance. It's still going to be this same shitty defensive scheme with 0 pass rush to top it off, and that's on personnel, man. Zach Allen, terrible. Randy Gregory, terrible. Our best pass rushers have been Nick Benito and Jonathan Cooper. They literally have. And even those guys have been way too inconsistent. But sure, man, the decision to trade away Von Miller and then sign Randy Gregory in free agency, and when you had the opportunity to bring Von Miller back, oh, that was such a genius move, everyone said, by George Payton. Oh, God, man. This team is poorly built from the top on down, man. And I'm starting to even lose confidence a little bit in Sean Payton because, dude, that was a big blunder right there. You cannot punt in that situation, first of all. The bad challenge, or the non-challenge in the Miami game, and then the bad challenge in this game. Whoever the hell's up in the box telling him to challenge plays or not to challenge plays, that's a big mistake. I'm not completely out on Sean Payton yet, but man, that hurts. George Payton has to be gone. Bradley Chubb, I know this is a hot take in Broncos country, but that was the right decision by George. I don't have an issue with George trading away Bradley Chubb. My biggest issue, again, and I think a move that really destroyed this team, was trading away Von Miller. I will never be able to forgive that. That's a decision that has come back to bite this team so hard in the ass. There's Justin Simmons. I don't understand why Sean Payton's trying to attempt to trust the defense. Fields, wide open again. Cole Kmet, another first down. You're leaving everything uncontested. Please, just play some man. Why are you just so stuck in your ways, Vance? Seriously. Yeah, that's what happens when you give them free releases off the line of scrimmage, Bronco fan. That's a product of this soft zone defense. Meanwhile, we got to sack Jonathan Cooper. Clowns away the left tackle, Larry Borum. Good rep by Coop. His situational decision-making definitely has been very questionable.
Speed is the hardest thing to go against when you just got straight bull rush speed on the outside. Minute to go.
Fields, swing pass, Roschon Johnson, and he's forced out of bounds. Bringing up a 3rd and 13. Let's see if Denver can get off the field. Only 3 forced punts? You're kidding me. Wow. 3 forced punts the whole year. We're in week 4 and you've forced 3 punts. Third and 14. This is a play where I'm okay with playing soft zone, but only if you can tackle, which they do. Okay, see, soft zone on 3rd and long, that's when it's acceptable to play that.
I think I'd let this run down and call timeout and then make a good decision with whatever you want to do.
And that's probably what they will do.
Or possibly going for this on 4th down and trying to get yourself in field goal range.
Denver does get the ball back to start the second half. And they're just going to probably try to draw him offside here. Oh, no! They jumped! Oh, thank God. Okay, Denver was just reacting to it. Okay. They called it on Lucas Patrick. Okay. Okay. 4th and 10. 4 seconds. Okay. Oh, wow.
Decision becomes now. Okay, there's 4 seconds. Let's roll around. Justin Fields has an incredibly strong arm. Launch this thing into the end zone.
Yep.
You can't walk we see center Lucas Patrick.
Ooh, I don't know about that one. That was so subtle. I'll take it, but I think officials might have screwed up on that call. Okay. All right, Hail Mary time. Denver's going to have to get in a prevent defense here. All right, guys, be sure to keep it right here for second half action. Denver does get the ball back to start the second half. If our offense can go downfield and score, we'll be down by only one score. Justin Fields fires, end zone. Tipped, nope. And that is how the first half ends. Justin Fields' first incompletion of the first half is a Hail Mary. This defense sucks. I need to go smoke a bowl. This is terrible. Denver does get the ball to start the second half. We're down 21-7. All right, guys, we will see you guys on the other side of halftime. All right, guys, we are back from this embarrassing first half of football, man. I really don't even know what to say at this point. I mean, the Broncos are down 21-7 to the Chicago Bears. Justin Fields was 16 for 16 with 3 passing touchdowns in that first half before he finally threw his first incompletion on a Hail Mary attempt. I mean, an all-around bad performance from the defense. They absolutely refused to make the necessary adjustments. If there was one game where we wanted to see this defense finally play some single-high press man coverage, it's this damn game against Justin Fields, who really struggles against press man coverage. But no, instead, Vance Joseph is going to sit here and play the same soft shell defense, and Justin Fields is going to sit back, laugh his ass off, and pick it apart, just like Tua Tagovailoa did last week. I mean, it's an incredible blunder by this coaching staff, and I know I've sat here and preached that this team lacks personnel, which it does, which is why, excuse me, which is why I don't believe that a change will be made. But at the end of the day, man, this shit's inexcusable. You cannot let Justin Fields pick you apart when you're leaving everything uncontested over the middle. No press coverage. Everybody's getting free releases off the line of scrimmage. Just absolute terrible situational football here. So I've got some people in the chat here talking about Jerry Rosburg here. And that's one where I definitely would have liked to have kept Jerry Rosburg at least in the building, man. I don't know about full-time head coach for Jerry Rosburg. I would have had to have seen a bigger body of work before that point because, I mean, he's a great CEO and overseer of everything. So I would have definitely liked to keep Jerry Rosburg in the building. But what this defense is doing is inexcusable. And then offensively, some bad penalties, couple bad sacks taken, bad pass protection. I mean, it's been missed assignments on offense, and when you have this kind of poor execution on defense, man, you can't afford to have those self-inflicted wounds. And that is ultimately why this team is down 21-7. We're back for second half action. Oh, Jesus.
The difference is he hasn't had the big plays, but the story is the Broncos defense, which has been atrocious. 265 yards. They've already given up. Vance Joseph has to try something else. This is not working against the Chicago Bears team. He's feeling it today.
All right, guys.
What is that something else, TP? I mean, you might want to think about heating things up. I just put some pressure dogs and blitzes, changing the look so that you make.
Yeah, but I will say, Janet, this score is not on Russell Wilson. Once again. There's only so much Russ can do. Jarhead says, if Jerry were here, we'd have a first-round pick this year, a second next year, and more importantly, no Vance Joseph. Fair enough. First and 10. Hindsight is 2020, though. I will say that. Quick out route, and Judy, guess what? He dropped it. Judy. Quarterbacks are supposed to score points, but when you're behind the 8 ball and you're not put in a fair situation to score points, then there's only so much you can do, man. When your offense is committing bad penalties, your offensive line is breaking down. Again, man, this isn't on Russ. Second and 10. Delayed handoff. Guess who? Jaleel McLaughlin bursting forward. He has got 9. Third down and 1. Keep feeding him, baby. Just keep feeding him. Javonte Williams banged up in this one. Doesn't look like he's back out there for the second half, so it's going to be P. Ryan and Jaleel the rest of the way. It's 3rd and 2.
short two. Third down. Wilson in the shotgun. Move.
Oh, we got movement up front. Please don't be a false start.
False start.
It is.
77. Offense.
It's on Miners. Miners has not had a very good day.
So much for that third and short. Yeah, the third and short is gone.
It might be time to start having a conversation about Quinn Miners, guys, because it hasn't been good.
They just cannot get into a rhythm. And it's been sloppy.
3rd down and 6.
Performance for a quarter or 2 quarters in the start of this drive.
Wilson retreating. He's got nada. Wilson floats one upstairs. Oh, Judy. No flag. Trying to launch one up. He and Judy weren't on the same page. Wilson was trying to make something happen on that one, and now Denver has to punt it away.
There's defensive secondary that has been beat up, right? And this is Russell Wilson. This is what
Yep, that's good job by Russ extending the play.
you have to give credit in the back end.
Yep, good coverage there at the end. That was a pretty good ball from Russ, man. He did what he had to do on that one. That was just great defense.
Make a play on a third down.
Sucks.
Taylor on the return.
Trent Taylor off the punt.
Moves up ahead just shy of the 35-yard line.
Scoots to the 34. And Justin Fields and the offense come back out. And you know what that means. It's going to be another score. Golly. Gabe says Judy didn't even try to catch that one. Yep. Good coverage, too. But, yeah, I mean, you would like a better effort there. That's frustrating. It really is. That's a ball that I remember last season Russell and Judy connected on that in a game against the Chargers. Very similar protection breakdown. Russ flushed out left. Judy made a really nice catch on that one, obviously, but this time, nope. Horrible effort by Judy. Doesn't make contested catches. Yeah, he definitely does not make contested catches. I'm going to try to see if I can get another replay of it. But, yeah, guys, it's time to start having a little conversation, I feel like, about Quinn Miners, because this dude has really had some bad plays over the last few weeks, man. He struggled in the Washington game. He's struggling big time in this game, man. A couple of killer penalties, a couple of blown blocks. I'm not pleased at all with what I've seen from Quinn Miners. Yep, Judy with a drop and then no effort. I wouldn't be surprised at all if Judy was put on the trade market. Even Philip Lindsay just tweeted it. Where are the receivers? All the money out there to be no-shows. Man. Phew. Sign of the times right there. Philip Lindsay calling out his old teammates. Sign of the times right there, man. Gee whiz. God, this defensive scheme has just got everything wrong with it, though. And I'm so furious because I know what's going to happen here. More of the same. No press man coverage. Soft zone bull crap. Sean Payton going... Oh, he's yelling at the offensive line. Sean Payton just ripped into the O-line. Oh, he just ripped into the O-line, man. He screamed at him.
He went to all of the groups over there. He encourages all, but you know inside he's starting to get a little bit of frustration to see through. First drive of the second.
Handoff.
They run up with Herbert right up
Herbert up the gut, gets a couple.
Cooper among those in on the tackle.
Let's see if Denver tries to make some freaking adjustments on defense.
Denver's defense does in this
Charles, I think he probably should be.
I think keep extra guys in the middle of the field, rob a little bit more from the safety position. I think pressure too. You mentioned the TV
And Javonte out. Yep, sounds like a hip injury for him. That sucks.
timing on Justin Fields.
2nd and 6, they gave the Bears 4 on that one. I will say the ball spotting has been kind of generous for the Bears in this one. Hand off to Herbert. Gets to the 41-yard line. That brings up 3rd and short. Please play some press, man. Please play some press man coverage. Purdy, please play some press man coverage, Vance. I'm begging you with everything. Please, just press here. No soft zone. Please, no free releases off the line of scrimmage. Please. Why? More soft zone! You're leaving the sticks uncontested! What are you doing? Vance, I'm done. Oh my god. I want him gone so bad, and I know Sean's not going to fire him. Soft zone, 4-man rush. Play some press, man. Play press coverage. I don't think I've seen him do it once. Play some press. Play some press. Bro, this is inexcusable. This is inexcusable. What? Dude. Why are you're leaving the sticks uncontested. Uncontested. Nick Bonito gets a sack, and what do you know? Oh, Justin Fields got rid of it. Zach Allen finally with some pressure. Nick Bonito as well. Oh, and Fields able to get rid of the ball. I loathe this Vic Fangio defensive scheme. I loathe it so much. I loathe it. I loathe it. I loathe it. Oh my god, I fucking loathe it. 2nd and 18. They called Justin's knee down, I guess. Thank God. Meanwhile, squeezes it underneath here, Cole Kmet. Okay. Play cover 4 drop, but please give some space. Please leave space for your defenders to cover. Don't leave the middle uncontested. I don't know, Robert. Your guess is as good as mine on that one. It's borderline incompetence at this point. Pressure Fields, and he squeezes that in for a first down. What a catch. Now Vance calls up pressure. Was this a fire zone? Yup, it's a fire zone blitz. He blitzed, but he played zone coverage on the back end of it, and DJ Moore looked a little shaken up after that. Ugh. That's terrible. And they toss it to Velus Jones, who gets to the outside with a stiff arm. And Velus Jones with another first down. And a flag flies. I'm stuffing my Broncos merch after this. Block in the back. Yep. Got it on Alex Singleton right there.
With Darnell is there. They've mentioned he's been excellent in the run game. He's willing in the pass game. He just needs to improve his technique.
First down and 10. Let me guess. More soft zone coverage. Nope, it's a screen. Oh, this has got to be the worst screen team on both sides of the ball. Both in terms of setting them up on offense and then defending them. Bro, that was a tight end screen to Mercedes Lewis.
Here they allow it and set up the screen to the 18th.
Oh, God. Vance is so predictable, and these offensive coordinators are sitting here, and they're picking Vance apart with his own play calls. That's what the screen game literally is.
Drafted in 2006.
Khalil Herbert up the middle. And gain of 2, first down. This defense, man. Oh, my God.
He's a guy who's reinvented himself at different times. He was a great pass catcher at certain times, turned into a run-blocking guy, and really has allowed himself to extend that career, collect a couple more checks. It's been a nice run for Mercedes Lewis.
It's nice to have 18 years of success. Most seasons by a tight end in NFL history. This is his 18th year.
Vance getting payback. No, it's not that, man. Vance is just this whole scheme. He's running the Vic Fangio scheme. That's what this is literally the Vic Fangio scheme. And he looks like he's a fish out of water running it. I wish at this point Vance would just go back to his own shit. But at this point, this defense has already been installed. This scheme is fucked. It's flawed from every single asset, man. Every single part of this scheme is flawed. This soft zone coverage, literally, you're allowing receivers to just fly off the line of scrimmage uncontested every single snap. There's press at the top of the screen, but at the bottom, literally, you're playing 10 yards off. And a little swing route here. Good job rallying to that. That's a good rep. But they're already in field goal range. Oh, man. Lions Syndicate. Oh, man. This is horrid. This is horrid. I'm so furious. I just want to lose it. 3rd down and 7. Mooney. First down. That time you play man, but it's man on Delarian Turner Yell against Darnell Mooney. My God. What? You bring a stunt up front, but your back end coverage is so soft. Oh! The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That's what's happening here. Roshan Johnson up the gut, down at the 2. Grid says cut it off and vent. I can't. I'll cut it off here if we score, and if it gets like 35-7, I'll cut it off. Gabe says the stunts are too slow. Yeah, I agree. And at that point, that's where you have to blame personnel. Good stand up there, 3rd and goal. Broncos need to fire Vance Joseph, but I know they're not going to do it. This is a 9-minute drive for the Bears. A 9-minute drive. Third and goal. Justin Fields looking. Good coverage on the back end, and it breaks down touchdown. Khalil Herbert. This defense is historically bad. It's everyone's fault. It's not just Vance Joseph. It's not just the players. It's not just Sean Payton. It's all of the above. It's not just George Payton. It's literally all of the freaking above, man.
wasn't Russell Wilson. This is what you have to do to create space and score in the red zone in this league.
Oh my God. 15 plays, 66 yards, 9.5 minutes off the clock. 9.5 minutes.
15 plays, nearly 9.5 minutes come off the clock. They're down. Chicago Bears.
Nobody's getting fired. As much as we want people to get fired, as much as we want everyone to get fired, nobody's getting fired. It's just not going to happen, guys. We're stuck with this. We're stuck with this for the foreseeable future. And what's worse, I still don't think we get Caleb Williams. This whole team is royally screwed. This defense, since the late second quarter of week 2, man, has just, oh my God. Oh, man. That's just ridiculous. Justin Fields, 23-34, 285 yards, 4 touchdowns. Singleton was the worst signing. He was great on a vet min, but as a well-paid player, he's one of the worst. It's what happens, man, when you overpay on defense. Dude, George Payton, man. What an embarrassment. Oh, man. The Broncos have given up 1,065 yards in their past 2 games, and there's still 20 minutes left in this one. Oh! I mean, dude. This defense is so bad. And then offensively, they keep shooting themselves in the foot, man. First drive coming out of halftime, Jerry Jeudy with a killer drop, and then launched up on a deep ball, and he gave a poor effort.
So we just told you, first drive, 11 plays, 84 yards. Next 4 drives for the Broncos, 15 plays.
Jeez. That is horrible. Stop shooting themselves in the foot.
Russell Wilson is a great deep ball thrower. It's at some point you've got to push this ball down the field.
I agree.
It's one of your speed guys on the outside.
As AJ told us, no Javonte Williams the rest of the game. Out with a hip.
And they come out in an I formation play action. Wilson sets up a screen. He gets hit. McLaughlin has it. And Jaleel set up again a 3. That might be roughing the passer. Wilson took a big hit on that one. That might be roughing the passer. Yes, it is. That's on Jaquan Brisker. That's a good call. Finally, Denver gets a break. That's a good call. That's contact to the head and neck area.
It's just a part where I appreciated that change when it like anything. You know, you just can't touch it.
He also launched towards the head. And it's crazy. Here we are.
Robert, probably the Jets game. This was that game. This was literally that game.
Foul penalty against the Bears today.
I can't trust this team anymore. Handoff, McLaughlin. Big burst. Jaleel McLaughlin turns on the Jets. Where has he been the rest of this year? Oh my God, dude. Jaleel McLaughlin. I love him. Come on, man. Just keep riding him. He injects so much energy. Dude. Look at him go, man. Yeah, next week's the Jets game, but I don't know, man. On paper, we should win, but with this team, it's probably the game the Jets get back on track. Meanwhile, they go underneath to Pirine. He's got a first down. Another tackle by Brisker. Denver needs to hurry up, man. Go with some up-tempo. Dude, I love Jaleel. I love Jaleel. Wilson's 14 for 17 for 102 yards and a tuggy. When this offense actually executes, Wilson's under center from the 15 of the Bears. And movement, guess what? Another false start. When we finally get something going, we freaking shoot ourselves in the foot. That's the second false start of the day on Mike McGlinchey. Dude. Oh, man, McGlinchey. First and 15 now. Yes, you cannot keep overcoming these penalties. Matt Ryan gets it. Matt Ryan freaking gets it, man. First and 15. Russell underneath McLaughlin and Jaleel with another big burst. Just keep feeding him, please. This shit's gonna have to, or this whole operation's gonna have to run through Jaleel McLaughlin. This whole operation is gonna have to run through Jaleel McLaughlin at this point. He is your best offensive weapon that you have right now. Give him a breather. It's second and short. Give P. Ryan a carry. Get a first down. Let him get some water. And then keep riding him, man. Second and 4. P. Ryan. Burst. Grinding. Little short. Third and short. Get an I formation. Give it to Michael Burton. Give it to Michael Burton. We just need 1 yard. Give it to Michael Burton. Gabe says Javonte came back too soon. We'll have to see what comes of this hip injury for sure. Wilson sneaks it and looks like they got it. Let's see what the officials say. It's close. Bears say they got it short. And we're still waiting on an official signal. Look, that looks like he's right at the line to gain. That looks like a first down. I think they'll measure it. They will. Sean is furious. And that is a first down.
First and goal for Denver with 30 seconds left in the third quarter. This is where Sean Payton told us they want to use Russell Wilson's athleticism.
Yes.
Get him on the move. We showed you some plays in our opener, what they did in the red zone, scoring touchdowns this year.
Or worse, play extensions to the right. He loves to move to the right off schedule. And I look for them right here.
All right, first and goal.
Inside the 5-yard line, first down.
Wilson under center. Well, DS, if we get the first overall pick, absolutely Caleb Williams. I still don't think it's happening. Touchdown, Brandon Johnson. I still don't think we get the first overall pick. But if we do, Caleb Williams. That's an easy decision. And that's also if Caleb comes out, because there is a chance that Caleb doesn't come out this year.
This was beautiful scheme to just get Brandon Johnson screaming across the back of the end zone wide open. It's hard down there to cover these crossing routes because the area is so small. You can get the
3.5 or 3:57 on that drive. Here's Will Lutz. Extra point is up and good.
So now a
14-point game. 1 quarter left. Defense has to, and I mean has to, mandatory, play man coverage, get a stop. Denver still has a pulse. A faint one, but a pulse. We all know this defense isn't going to be able to get off the field, but if hell freezes over and they do, and if hell freezes over again and they get off twice, but come on, we all know that's not going to happen. The only reason why I still say we don't is because, again, I just don't see this team failing to execute at that level for 13 more games. I just don't. Quite frankly, I still think this team's going to end up with like a top 5 pick. And if it's not the number 1 overall pick, this team has to get a stud D lineman. Either edge or interior D-line. This team has to beef up the trenches. Like, you just have to. But again, if this team does end up with the number 1 overall pick, then the decision's made. You take Caleb Williams. Yeah, Gabe, and by this point, the team may actually just even commit to that in the front office and boot away pieces such as Justin Simmons, man. But right now, this defense they're on pace to be, like, historically the worst defense in modern Super Bowl era. I'd rather trade back and pick up 2 first. I'm good with that plan, too, honestly. I'm totally good with that plan. So who would start for us if we kept Russ and drafted Caleb? Oh, it would definitely be Russ right out the gate. It would definitely be Russ right out the gate. But in that scenario wouldn't happen. You have to make a decision on Russ at the end of this year. If he's on the roster by day 4 of the 2024 league year, then his 2025 salary becomes fully guaranteed. And what sucks again, man, is Russ is playing well enough for this team to win. It's the freaking rest of the team, another quarter in the swear jar, but it's the rest of this team that continues to execute at a really poor level. All right, guess what we have to watch now? This horrible defense. Trade the team and start an expansion team. That'll never happen. Even as bad as this team is now, they still generate so much revenue to the city. There's no merit whatsoever to the Broncos leaving Denver. DS, Russ isn't even the problem, though. I mean, yeah, the trade for Russ kind of created this problem, but right now you're stuck with Russ. Thank God we finally got a Justin Fields overthrow, but there's a flag down. This better not be a defensive hold. It's a hold on Denver. Ah! Come on, Pat! What are you doing? Come on, bro! Come on! However, to the credit of Vance, it looked like he actually was playing some bump and run coverage on that one. I will actually give Vance some credit. He actually played some bump and run coverage. He may not be the solution, but the only solution here really would be Caleb Williams. Roshan Johnson up the middle. Nice tackle. 2nd down, and that'll signal the end of the quarter. You've gotten like 6 ads this stream? Really? Hold on. Because I can't really... I set that pre-stream as low, so I don't know if YouTube's messing up on that or what. No ads for Robert. Yeah, I'll have to go back and check it for next stream because I'm pretty sure I set it on low ads. Oh, here we go. There we go. It was on balanced. I just set it to conservative. There we go. Hopefully that'll be less ads now. Well, yeah, Robert, you wouldn't get premium. You wouldn't get ads since you have premium. Yeah, I just turned it back down to conservative. No, they do not. Yep, that's what happens when you have an overpaid defense, man. George Payton overpaid for Randy Gregory, overpaid Alex Singleton, overpaid DJ Jones, overpaid Zach Allen. That's how that happens. That is exactly how that happens. This is a George Payton problem. That is a George Payton stat right there. Second down and 8.
Denver hasn't had an answer.
Second and 8 to open up the quarter.
Fields. Looking. He dives forward, gains 3. 3rd and 5. Please, for the love of God, just play some press man across the board.
Didn't bring a short sleeve shirt, so he's making one into a 3/4 shirt now.
Sean Payton cutting off his sleeves.
What does that help? I mean, I guess a little more airflow. It feels stagnant.
Gotta change something.
3rd down and 5.
Play here for the Denver defense.
Fields squeezes that. It's broken up. Good play by Delarian Turner Yell. Let's go. Finally, the defense gets a desperately needed stop. Chicago a punt. Denver desperately needed that. Oh my God. All right. Got to go down and score now and cut this thing to a 1-score game. Credit, man. Vance Joseph, I believe, actually played some man coverage on that. Finally. Better later than never. Marvin Mims cuts across his 10. And Marvin Mims with a big return. Marvin Mims to the 35. I'm already in short sleeves, so I don't have sleeves to cut off. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see if this offense can cut it. Mims and Jaleel give us hope for the future 100%. 100%, man. Love me some Jaleel. DS says get ready for a 3 and out. I have more confidence in our offense than that. This isn't the Nathaniel Hackett offense. The problem is, after that, will we be able to hold up? Dude, yeah, like we finally actually have a good return man for once. Holy crap. And I don't know if you guys saw that yesterday, KJ Hamler signed with the Indianapolis Colts practice squad. Good for KJ. With the emergence of Marvin Mims, you pretty much knew that KJ wasn't going to be coming back to Denver. All right, we got a quarter left, down by 2 scores. If the offense can score here, man. But again, you still have to trust Vance Joseph's defense to get at least one more stop, which I obviously don't. If the offense can just continue to overcome these self-inflicted wounds, bad penalties especially, because that's what really knocked the offense off schedule on this one was penalties. And then obviously in the beginning of the game, Marvin Mims' mistake got the sun in his eyes. All right, we're back.
The Vikings will be in Denver for the Broncos game against the Jets. It all starts with JP and the guys on the NFL today. We can't wait for the NFL on CBS next Sunday and streaming on Paramount Plus. Denver gets the football.
Jaleel hits all those cutback lanes that I keep saying Javonte misses for sure.
After the Mims return, those
Jaleel has excellent vision. Oh, there he goes again! Jaleel! First down.
13 more yards
Love him, man. He is a big play waiting to happen.
of the offense.
More Jaleel, please. More Jaleel.
North and south. He plays with such pace. As a defensive lineman or a linebacker, you can't help but want to just...
Dude, he's got such excellent vision. 1st and 10.
Last drive, we saw Denver operate with a little more
6 carries, 73 yards for the beast.
continues here. Mims
Feed him again. Play action. Wilson looking to set up a screen. It's not there. They tried to get it to him. Screen was well sniffed out by the Bears. Do they sell 38 jerseys? I don't think so. Not yet. You'd probably have to get it custom done.
I mean, you see Sean Payton looking at his call sheet right there. I think at this point, they've had success running the football. I keep running it. You got plenty of time. 13-12 left in the fourth quarter.
Agreed.
Time to run the football. You get the ball in the end zone here. It turns into a one-score game. As bad as it's been up until
I agree with Matt Ryan. Keep running it.
a football game.
play clock down to 2.
Go, 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 go! They just got it away. Wilson batted. Good catch. Jerry Jeudy. He's been quiet, but there he is. Great job getting that off. That would have been a delay of game under the Nathaniel Hackett offense.
I mean, it wasn't even that much to the route. It was just wide open space.
It looked like the ball got tipped. Oh, Russell took a shot on that one. Yeah, 3rd and 1. It did look like it was a little bit short. And are they going to go QB sneak? They are. Wilson, he's got it. Flag down, though. This better not be another false start. Dude! Another false start!
Seems like everybody's taking their turn. And it's each
This is literally what the Broncos offense is doing. They are shooting themselves in the foot! You do not false start! Come on, man! Bro! Yeah, you have to be in 4-down territory. False starts, man. Hurry up! 5, 4, 3. Got it away. Wilson stepping up into pressure. Wilson floats it wide open. He's got Jerry Jeudy, and Jeudy makes a couple guys miss, and Jeudy is down at the 24. Good job. All right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
players have to make plays, and Russ extends the play here. And Jerry Jeudy's just wide open. But this is because
Josh says false start. That's on Sean. I mean, yeah. Sean can... I mean, you have to imagine Sean said you got to hold your water there. But we all know also Garrett Bowles is prone to that kind of stuff from time to time. 1st and 10.
This is from Matt Eberflus. He's looking for more out of his front 4. Only 1 sack today, 2 on the year.
Wilson gets out of one. Wilson throws it away. Good job avoiding a negative play. 2nd and 10. There's still plenty of time.
Pressure charge by the Chicago Bears defense.
Well, Unique Ngakwe usually is lined up outside, but he stays inside on this. And this is just effort, right? This is just effort trying to get in front of Russ, make him feel uncomfortable right at the end. He's a player that has provided the most rush for the Chicago Bears in the first 4 games of this season.
2nd and 10.
Really, honestly, has done it consistently throughout his career.
Yeah, every stop he's been at. And it's interesting he doesn't stick, but everywhere he goes, he seems to have an impact. He's 16 in 8 seasons.
Toss. McLaughlin caught from behind. Terrell Smith. They knew that was coming. 3rd down.
What is Buffalo trying to do?
They are trying to pour it on.
Yeah, man. Buffalo. Phew. I kind of knew that was coming, honestly. After what Miami did last week, I kind of not surprised by that. I'm really not. 3rd and 11.
Guys, Buffalo looking good. We saw them last week in Washington. They keep it going so far today. Meanwhile, here in Chicago, 3rd and 11.
Clock ticking. Gotta go. 3rd down. Wilson fires underneath. That's little Jordan Humphrey. He's got the 1st down. Let's go.
Looks like he's very close.
He got it. He got it.
This is what you talk about getting
He got it.
catch the football. They do give the first down.
Great effort by Humphrey on that one.
Don't try to make somebody miss in the open field. He's a big wide receiver, 6'4", 225.
There you go, little Jordan. Nothing little about little Jordan.
Edmonds there.
1st and 10.
That's what it's all about, especially with the critical 3rd down situations. His first catch today.
Wilson's 19 for 24, 163 yards, 2 touchdowns. Up the middle, it's P. not much.
Justin Jones in his 2nd year with the Bears on the tackle.
That felt like a breathing play to me, but it feels like a wasted play when you think about it.
2nd down
When McLaughlin
and 9.
you can throw him outside
Clock ticking inside of 10 minutes. You still have time.
in the linebacking core as well and create gaps.
P-Rod is the running back. Shooting in motion.
Quick drop back. Russell, nowhere to go. Russell tries to create something. Back of the end zone, no way. Cortland Sutton didn't even have 1 foot in, let alone 2. 3rd and 9. You have to go for it on 4th down.
Wilson throw this ball away, trying to extend plays. I think right now you're in a position, you know, you've got 2 opportunities to get the 1st down here. I think you've got to continue to throw the football on this. And if it's underneath, you've got such big targets, right? You've got big guys on the field that can
I agree with Matt Ryan.
guys over to get
Matt Ryan's doing a really good job on the call, by the way. 3rd and 9. Wilson. Touchdown! Let's go! Cortland Sutton! Let's go! And Denver cuts it to 1 score. 9.5 left in the 4th. And Denver has life, guys. They are still breathing. What a nasty throw by Russell Wilson. Beautiful ball placement, dude. If you look at that and tell me that number 3 is the problem with this team, come on. Let's go. 10 plays, 4 minutes, 20 seconds off the clock. Will Lutz is good. 1 score game, baby. All right. We have to see if our defense can hold their water just once. Exactly. I thought Russell Wilson was washed. My God, man. Dude, that was a great drive. That was a great drive. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's see if this defense can show some fight and some guts and get off the field again. We need one more stop, man. One more stop. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in this defense, man. We got a game, man. At least they made a game of it. Jarhead says, get Russ behind a good D and coordinator. We could do some good things. Yep. If we rebuild on the defensive side of the ball, man, this team has a chance next year. They really do. This team's playing well enough to win, right? Or not, sorry, Russell's playing well enough to win. This team's not playing well enough to win. Russell's playing well enough to win. It does, but that's where you have to invest draft capital, man. You have to... I mean, we're probably going to get a pretty high first-round pick. Wouldn't be surprised at all if the Broncos traded down to acquire even more picks. Just keep trading down, keep trading down, keep trading down. And just like Jarhead said, wouldn't be surprised at all if Russell Wilson was willing to restructure his deal. He's fully aware of the state of the team. I would not be surprised at all if Russell Wilson restructured. It was 28-7 at one point, yeah. 2 good drives from the offense. Defense got off the field once. They have to do it again, man. I don't know. I can't trust this defense. There's 9.5 left in the fourth. Russ having a little conversation with his receivers. Lutz boots it away, and that'll be another touchback. 21 should have been more than enough points. I agree, DH. He restructured his contract to help sign Dwayne Brown in Seattle. There you go. Justin Fields, 23 for 25, 285 yards, and 4 freaking touchdowns. So embarrassing. 1st and 10. Fields fires underneath. It's Herbert, and Herbert gets 7. Off the check down, make it 6. Ah, man. Freaking this offense is always playing from behind. 2nd and 3. Herbert, another 1st down. And this is where the Bears are just going to start running the football and try to grind time off the clock. Right now would be a lovely time for our all-pro quarter to make a game-changing play. I could not agree more. Somebody has to make a play. Handed off Tyler Scott on the jet sweep, and Scott is shoved out of bounds by PS2 after a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Second down and 2.
7:45 to go. 2nd and 2.
They hand it off, and Herbert has another 1st down into Denver territory. Tackle at the 49. First and 10.
71 yards from scrimmage for Herbert today. 1st
Play action. Oh, nice. Oh my God! Jonathan Cooper! Cooper! Nick Bonito forced it! Dude! Oh my God! Nick Bonito makes the play! Dude! Oh my God! That's a fumble, baby! That is a fumble all day long! Jonathan Cooper! Scoop and score! Our two young edge rushers come up with the play of the game. Oh my God, that changes everything. Uncle Mo is back on the Denver sideline, baby. Dude, Nick Bonito! Oh my God! Let's go! Extra point good, Will Lutz. Oh my God, let's go! Let's go! Dude, let's go! Oh, that was the play we needed, man. We were just talking about someone had to make a play. Nick Bonito answered the call. Dude, let's go. Nick Bonito. He looks like a stud. Excuse me. Oh, let's go. Dude, we got a tied game. We've got a tied game. Let's go. They'll freak out internally, Antelope. Bonito and Cooper, fan faves, absolutely, man. Nick Bonito and Jonathan Cooper, those guys are the future. Dude, what a play. What a play. All right. Dude, Nick Bonito continues to improve every single week. He was the most improved player easily in training camp, and he's been just sensational ever since, man. Oh, Kenny Pickett got hurt. That's not good. Oh, and Tre'Davious White got hurt for the Bills. That sucks. That really does suck. This, again, goes to show that this team isn't trying to tank. This team is trying to win. Well, Jarhead, I don't think VJ is going to get fired after this. Unless, again, I don't have a whole lot of confidence in this defense. I mean, they just made a play, so I have some confidence, but they have to go out and hold their own again. All right. Game changer right there from Nick Bonito, man. That was a game changer. Trey White looks like he tore his ACL again. Oh, that sucks. Damn, that blows. All right, 1st and 10. Defense back out there. Thankfully, they got a little bit of a breather after the commercial break. All right, Justin Fields back on. Let's see how he bounces back from this. Defense got a stop previously. Now they got a key turnover. Can we make it 3 in a row? I don't know. Yeah, I like Trey White too, man. Swing it to Herbert, and Cooper misses a tackle, and Herbert first down and more. And a late flag flies.
16-yard pickup for Herbert. Let's see what the penalty marker is.
It's coming back! It's coming back! Let's go! It's on Mercedes Lewis.
Lewis commits the penalty. You can watch it. Just hands kind of get outside of the shoulder pads right there and takes him to the ground. It's hard on these.
All right, first down.
Cut back inside and kind of change direction on you to know just to let go. You just need to let go as a blocker in that situation and avoid any penalty.
First and 10.
We always talk about holding being okay. If it's in the tackle box, it's okay. But if you're outside of it, especially downfield. 6.5 to play.
Handoff, it's Herbert, and he gains 5.
Tackle was
Run defense, big yikes.
who grew up in the Chicago area, actually grew up a Bears fan in Aurora, Illinois, and played a couple of games for the Bears back in 2019.
I need better drugs. I can't take this.
Today,
Second and 5. Man, how about the Houston Texans?
Fields has gone over 300 yards passing, 3
They've had a couple of really strong performances.
Second and 5.
Second down. Fields fires, and it's off the hands too high. Looking for Khalil Herbert. It's third down and 5. We got to get off the field, guys. We've got to get off the field. We've got to get off the field. We've got to get off the field now. We've got to get off the field now.
It's just a little behind him on these crossing routes when it's going right to left. across
Gotta get off the field.
the quarterback. It's hard when your feet aren't open enough.
Third and 5. Fields is over 300 yards passing. It's his first career 300-yard passing game. All right, third and 5. They just get it away, and we got a false start. 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 It's on the left tackle, Larry Borum. Let's go.
Good pass catcher. But when you reach your hands as a back with big pads on over your head to catch the football, all of that pad goes up into your face, and it lifts your face mask away from your sight line. So it's a little bit
Third and 10.
back to catch high balls. So the penalty makes it 3rd and 10, and the Broncos fans here at Soldier Field are
Broncos country getting loud there at Soldier Field. Justin Fields has some time. Justin Fields gets pressed out. Justin Fields can run it, and Justin Fields has the first down. Oh, we broke contain, and Justin Fields got free. That's a big, big, big first down there for the Bears. Why? It's good coverage, but you can't let Justin Fields get free like that. Oh, it's big. That's big. Oh, that was big. And Jonathan Cooper a little shaken up on that one. That's not good.
linemen pressuring Justin Fields when he sees
Oh, God.
he knows he can run. Back of the other
This defense, man, you can't depend on them. They're just not trustworthy. No pass rush, and then they lose contain. Terrible.
his legs, running ability. You see Cooper was shaken up. That's why
Hopefully Coop's okay. First and 10.
Cooper goes to the sideline.
God, we need a turnover. Please, we need another turnover.
Approaching 5 minutes to go. Tied at 20.
And in motion is 13. They run it again. Herbert gets 8. Make it 7. Oh, man. This run defense. It's so bad.
State Farm post-game show with our crew back in New York. They'll have scores and highlights all coming up on the State Farm post-game show.
Second down and 3.
Second down and 3. Herbert has rushed for 74 yards. In 93 the entire season entering today.
You know they're going to run it again. A little toss out to the right. It's Herbert again. Khalil Herbert grinding, still going inside the 30. And the Bears are already in field goal range. What an angry run by Khalil Herbert.
Families fall in love with him. And when it matters, this place is on fire right now. And he's getting them going. But you see, the Broncos bring pressure. Perfect call, the little toss from the backfield to the right side, running away from the
Oh, what a run.
It's the finish. In Chicago, this place is dying for this, right? Energy, effort, physicality. This is what Bears fans want. It's one thing that is not coachable in sports.
Oh, that sucks. This defense. Nope. And Denver takes a timeout. That's actually smart. You know what? That's actually not a terrible idea. Make the Bears try to kick a field goal, and then that leaves you enough time to go downfield and score. I really don't mind that timeout at all. I do not mind that whatsoever. Good timeout. I think Randy Gregory's always been pretty overrated, honestly. He's made impacts at times, but it just looks like, I hate using the E word, but it looks like the effort just isn't there. I think you have to go for 2, Robert. I don't think you can trust our defense. I honestly think you kind of have to go for 2 since you're 0-3, man. You need a win. All right, 1st and 10 now. Herbert. And he gets free and is able to turn that into a 5-yard gain. We got a flag down. Please be a hold. Please be a hold. Please be a hold. It is a hold. It is a hold. That's a big penalty.
Well, you look at it as the clock gets to 4 minutes left in this game.
Number 58.
Let's go. Good penalty. Good penalty. That's on the rookie right tackle, Darnell Wright.
You want to have all 3 timeouts, but I think Sean Payton's running in his head saying, you know what? I'd rather
Yeah, the game would literally be decided by the coin toss, basically.
defense fresh.
Trey White being evaluated for an ankle injury. Well, let's hope that it's nothing serious.
Challenge for the Denver Broncos. Earlier in this
All right, 2nd down and 20.
the second half of this game, it's methodical
Or make it 2nd and 17, rather.
passes, running game. It's wearing them down.
And they're just going to run it again. No surprise. And he gets maybe a yard. And Sean, is he going to take another TO? He's not. He's going to let it run. That's fine.
You're looking at a 51-yard field goal.
You're at a 51-yard field goal from this point.
So if you're Luke Getz,
What do you do here, Vance? Let's see. He's probably going to call soft zone. We all know that.
you think and try to pick up the first.
I think you do one of 2 things here. I think you either take a shot over the
Refs showing their value as MVP for this showing. Yeah.
to maybe score
I mean, there's been plenty of ref interference on both sides.
run the football and get 2
2nd and 16. Okay.
field goal attempts.
And they're going to run the end around here. This is Scott, and Tyler Scott, a little bit short, gains 10, it looked like. And that puts them closer into field goal range.
And now it's 3rd down.
And the good news is he did go out of bounds, so that does stop the clock. Gives Denver some more time to work with on offense here.
You hand it off to Tyler Scott. You're kind of only hoping to get 8-10 yards. Pick up a lot more. It makes this 3rd down call.
3rd and 5.
Luke Getz, 10th play of the drive. With 3:11 to go, it's 3rd down and 5.
Herbert. And he is going to be a yard short. Good effort there. Who stood him up? Delarian Turner-Yell?
Makes the play. It's 4th down and 1.
4th down and 1. What do you do if you're Chicago?
Tackle in terms of not letting up a touchdown, coming in and delivering the boom, coming from a high safety position.
Good tackle.
Good timeout right here.
Denver takes a timeout. They'll get one more clock stoppage with the 2-minute warning, and it looks like Chicago might be going for this. Cairo Santos is still on the sideline. Chicago's going to go for this.
Thrust him to starting role because of Justin Simmons' injury. If he takes a bad angle or turns down that contact on Khalil Herbert, he splits it. This game could be over. And guys, the field goal unit has not come out yet for the
Nope, they're going for this.
left on 4th and 1.
We talk about the conservative decision at the beginning of the game to not go for Matthew Eberflus. So right here, this is rolling the
Oh, Man, this sucks because you know they're going to pick this up with ease. They're going to pick this up with ease.
Chance to win this football. Trying to win it here. I think this Chicago Bears crowd is confused. They don't know whether to be excited about this or.
Yeah, they're going to pick this up with no problem whatsoever. Come on. We all know this defense is going to give up a big play. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a touchdown. Or if they don't snap it. They're not snapping it. And let's see if they call timeout and roll out the field goal unit.
His mind, he thought maybe he could get them to jump, but good discipline by the Broncos defense. And now you'd expect Cairo Santos to come out on the field and try to give the Bears the lead again.
All right. Honestly, holding them to the field goal here would be kind of a win. I think they're still going to go for this.
Got him to center.
They are still going for this. They are trotting out Justin Fields. They wanted to see what look Denver gave. Oh, man. You know that Denver's going to give this up, man. And then they're going to be out of timeouts, and then they'll be able to just take a knee and kick a field goal and win it. There's a chance that Russell Wilson doesn't get to touch the ball again. I hate this. I hate it so much. They go for it. They don't get it! 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 It's Denver ball! It's Denver ball! It's Denver ball! It's Denver ball! Let's go! They didn't get it! They didn't get it! They didn't get it! Let's go! And they burned the timeout too! Dude!
I agree with Tiki. I think in critical situations, if you're going to be aggressive and go for it, you put the ball in your best player's hands.
I agree.
Try and give Justin Fields, who's getting
I'm surprised that Justin didn't carry that. I'll gladly take it, though. I would gladly take it, though.
space.
Come on, guys.
The reason that play failed is thrown in all right. That's a combo block.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Linebacker just beats him.
Got to be very diligent about your time here. I really don't want Chicago to get this ball back. Wilson floats one. He's got blown coverage. Marvin Mims! Marvin Mims! Already in field goal range. We're already in field goal range. Down inside the 30. We're already in field goal range, guys. We're already in field goal range. We're already in field goal range. Marvin Mims. Marvin Mims. We're already in field goal range. Just keep running the ball. Run the ball, baby. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. P. Ryan breaks one and gets a couple. Still too much time. Denver can run the clock out. Denver can try to run the clock out. Chicago only has 2 timeouts. Chicago only has 2 timeouts. Bro. Marvin Mims, baby. Let's go. Marvin effing Mims, baby. Bro. Russ's fault. Dude. It's so nice to see a team not flop over and die. I don't even care how this ends. Just to see this team not flop over and die. Last week they flopped over and died. Dude. Let's go. As they say, guys, winning is the most effective deodorant in the NFL. Not saying that we got it yet, but we're in good position, guys. We are in very good position. Dude, Marvin Mims, whole shot. What a throw is that? All right, guys, live film breakdown. Let's get it. I got the Marvin Mims play right here. We got a live film breakdown, baby. Look at this. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go.
Linebacker just beats
Dude,
him to the hole.
check this out.
Field goal. Instead, Denver takes over with.
Marvin Mims, man. Russ has plenty of time. And look at this. Just a hole shot right there. Marvin Mims wide open. Dude. That is fantastic. And then he gets the yards after catch as well. Marvin Mims with a massive, massive play. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, let's see. Got to run the ball and make Chicago burn their 2 final timeouts.
2-minute warning, tied at 28. Second down and 8 coming. And we were just talking during the break. If you're the Broncos, do you run it twice and force the Bears to use their
Yes.
I think so. Maybe right here on second, they go into 22 personnel, so 2 tight ends, 2 backs,
Yep.
1 wide receiver. This is a heavy run set.
And that's exactly what they're going to do. And he gets stood up at the line. 3rd down. Chicago calls timeout. Oh, Trey White evaluated for an Achilles. Damn. There's Will Lutz.
Coming up, State Farm postgame show. Our crew back in New York will have all the scores and highlights coming up on the State Farm postgame show. So from here, it's a 51-yard field goal, and this is what we were talking about in the break. You want Russell Wilson to throw the ball, or you just want Chicago to have to use that last?
Let's see.
I think it comes down to trusting your quarterback.
And I think Denver trusts their quarterback.
Who's played for a long time, who's been in Super Bowls, who understands what it takes to win in this league. But I do think if you throw, you've got to have an outlet early, right?
All right.
Get the ball out of your hand quickly, so you're not in a position to take a sack.
Bears look like they're in man coverage. It's 3rd and 10. Russ trying to work some hard count. Wilson fires. Bobbled. Oh, it's nearly intercepted. Woo. That was dangerous. 4th and 10. Now we're going to call up Will Lutz. Defense is going to have to hold one more time. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Bears will have about 1:51 and a timeout to work with. Oh, this is not an ideal situation, guys. First of all, we have to worry about making the kick. First, we have to make the kick. That's the key. And Will Lutz bends it through. We got the lead, guys. 31-28. 1:46 left. Desperately need a stop defensively. No soft zone bull crap. Russ's fall on the pass. He should have wrapped it in tissue first.
46 seconds as the kick goes in. Come back out and take the Bears right down the field. He's
All right.
day. He's got to go
Please no overtime. I agree. I'm more worried about us giving up a touchdown. All right. Defense is going to have to hold one more time.
And now it's a matter of trusting him to be the player that he's been all day. Not being conservative. Let him be here.
Yeah, I saw that antelope. That sucks.
Jones is back deep to receive the kickoff with 146
All right, Velus Jones back deep to receive the kickoff.
timeout for the Bears.
All right, Vance, this is on you. Offense has done their job, man. They have done their job.
And another touchback for Lutz. He's done a great job in that department this year. Chicago from
All right.
5-yard line.
Yeah, I think in these 2-minute situations, as you run out there, you're telling your guys,
1:46, 1 timeout left for Chicago.
numbers, get what you can get.
Justin Fields is 25 for 28, 302 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Get a good gain on first, and then let's try and create some kind of
There's Luke Getzey, Bears offensive coordinator.
field goal range quickly.
1st and 10 from the 25. Justin Fields has time. Fields goes underneath. It's caught. Cole Kmet, who gives a stiff arm on Alex Singleton. And Cole Kmet has a first down to the 45-yard line.
1:30 to play.
First and 10. Fields, more time. Fields floats that one, throws it away. Had a man right in his face. Second down and 10.
18 to go.
Minute 18 left, one timeout.
But you'd like to do it quicker. You know, at this point in the game, every second matters. And if you're going to scramble, scramble, but get outside the pocket and go and try and force something on the line of scrimmage. If you're going to hang in the pocket, throw that thing away quickly so you save as much time as you possibly can.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Justin Fields taking a lot of shots here, maybe one or two as this drive goes on.
Second and 10.
Just find his check down. He did it on the first pass to Cometti. Tried to do it there to Herbert.
More soft zone, that's to be expected. Fields with a man in his face, incomplete. Looking for DJ Moore, it's third down and 10.
Get a hand on it. It's 3rd and 10.
Vance Joseph dialed up some pressure on that one.
This is tight coverage, off coverage from Surtain. But
Good coverage by Pat Surtain.
cut right there by DJ Moore. He's one of the best. He is. I know that there's been times that throughout the game he had a couple penalties, some different things go his way, but great corners in these kind of situations aren't scared. They're okay.
Third and 10.
Driving on plays and taking chances.
Automated screen, that's the matchup. DJ Moore and Pat Surtain.
Fields goes first down and more to the 50-yard line. It's DJ Moore. The Bears still have that timeout in their pocket. Vance Joseph just looks there and he's just sitting there confused. Bears need about 15 more yards to get into field goal range. Fields in trouble. Fields throws it away. Nearly took a sack. He knew he couldn't do that. He got it away. Second and 10, 44 seconds left to play with one timeout. And is this intentional grounding? Yes! There's a flag! That's intentional grounding! It's grounding! No receiver was in the area. There's a flag down. The officials talked about it.
Discussion, and then Carl Jeffers threw the flag.
Flag is down. Intentional grounding. Intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding.
Let's go! Lost it down.
Penalty. Loss it down. Second down. This foul requires a 10-second
10-second runoff.
Chicago has elected to use it.
And Chicago has to take their timeout to avoid the 10-second runoff.
Field position.
That was critical. That was critical for Chicago right there. Big penalty by Fields. Big penalty. Now they're well out of field goal range. It's second down, and they don't have any timeouts. Are they going to take the 10-second runoff, or are they going to take the timeout? Yo! Did they run the clock down, or are they taking the timeout? Okay, good. The timeout's been run off. Cool.
45 seconds. You have plenty of time. The middle of the field is
No timeouts.
situations. I like driving something down the middle.
All right. Fields fires underneath. It's Cole Kmet. And Kmet gets out of bounds. Third down. 38 seconds. No timeouts.
Seconds to go. Yeah, so far on this drive, the success has been to the check down. You know that you'd like to see him complete something over the middle of the field, as Matt was suggesting, but it's just not available. Linebackers are dropping to that 12.
Third and 13.
The only thing that's available to Justin
Bears need about 20 yards.
running back.
I think sometimes in these situations too, a screen to the back is not a bad call when you're getting this soft off coverage, allowing your linemen to get in space so they can block for you down the field.
3rd down and 13.
Clock ticking.
Is 55 yards.
Justin Fields fires over the middle. It's intercepted! It's picked off by Panther right Kareem Jackson! It's over! It's over! It's over! Denver wins! Denver finds a way to win! Oh my God! Denver finds a way to win, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Defense comes up clutch with 2 key turnovers! Let's go, K-Jack! The big play comes from the veteran, and Denver's going to win this game. Wow, let's go! Goodbye, Caleb Williams. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We win, baby. Let's go. Looks like a miscommunication between Justin Fields and Cole Kmet. And Kareem Jackson makes them pay for it. And Denver is in the victory formation. Yes! Let's go, baby. Finally. Winning feels so good. I don't care that this was a horrible defensive effort in the first half. Cut the sleeves off. It all started when Sean cut off the sleeves, man. It all started when Sean cut off the sleeves. We finally find a way to win. Dude, well, let's go. Let's go. We found a way to win. We found a way, dude. I feel terrible for Justin Fields, too, man. He fought his ass off out there today. You can see the disappointment. But, dude, that was a true team win right there by the Denver Broncos, bro. Oh my God, winning feels so good. Winning feels so good. That was our first road win since week 9 of 2021, bro. Vance Joseph did indeed save his job. He did. Defense came in clutch, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to win this game, dude. They did what they had to do. Meanwhile, Buffalo is clowning on Miami 48-20. Just shot Von Miller on the sideline. Hopefully he gets back on the field soon for the Bills. But, dude, let's go, man. What a way to win. This is how the good teams fight. They rally despite the self-inflicted wounds, the penalties, the bad plays on defense. This is how good teams find a way to win, man. That was a resilient, tough-fought win. What a great job, guys. All right, here's the deal, guys. We're going to be going live here in about 10-15 minutes for the post-game stream. Hopefully you guys can join us because I'm super pumped for that one. I got to smoke a bowl after this. This was such an insane victory. It feels so good to finally get that first one on the board. We found a way to get it done, guys. That was an amazing, resilient effort. I don't care that it was an ugly win. I would much rather win ugly than lose pretty, and that's what happened today. Great win, guys. Broncos are finally on the board. We are now 1-3. Got a beatable opponent next week in the New York Jets. We can get a couple of wins stacked on the board, give this team some momentum. That is what winning does for us, man. It helps so much just reset the entire momentum of the team. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And until next time, Broncos country, I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.